My mic was muted the entire time. Gosh darn it. I'm an idiot. That makes sense. I do that every single freaking time. Alright, well, we're unmuted now. But hey, Chubbs, how are you doing? Glad to see you. Glad to see you too, Dragon. Hope you're doing well. That didn't happen. Anyway, the stream started now. So, basically, as I was saying, my background looks different. I know, baffling. What is this? Where are we, Tabby? I know what you're thinking. But, basically, me and Jeff, I did this hand motion earlier, so I'm sure you know what it means. We rotated my desk 90 degrees. So I'm up against my other wall. So, yeah. So basically, my desk was facing this way. It was just facing this way. My bed is behind me. And then we just, like, rotated it. So now my wall is behind me and my bed's to my left. I don't know how I feel about it just yet. It's a little... All my cords are, like, hanging out the back. And, like, it's a little messy, to be honest. But I don't know. It's kind of cool to have a solid background, though, I guess. I don't know. Renovation, you know, yeah, I can send I might tweet a picture of it. I forgot to take a picture of it before. But the thing is, it's like, I'm not sure if I want to move it back or not. Because moving it back, it would be such a hassle. It took a minute to get this moved into this position, but it's weird, it's different. It's definitely odd. And also the thing is, if I ever want to, like, stand up and do something like sit-ups, I would have to move my camera down. Like, I won't move it now, but I'll kind of have to, like, move it and angle it or so. So that's going to be rough and kind of annoying, but oh well, it's whatever. Anyway, what are you guys up to? How are you guys doing? Yeah, so yeah, I've been up to that. Man, it's been a busy day. I've been going from one thing to another. I had, like, a tiny break in between, one sec, hair in my mouth. Huh. Yeah, as I was saying, I had, like, a tiny break between, all my classes and just my general IRL activities and, like, streaming, so it's been a fun day, for sure. Yeah, what's everyone up to? Yeah, I know I had class this morning, and then class in the afternoon. I also hung out with a friend pretty much all day in between my classes, and then at 3:30 or so, I took them to one of their practices. Packed day? Oh yeah, you know it. So if I sound a little tired, I am. But I am absolutely hyped, because the best game ever came out today. I played the demo. Hey, Cora! Cora with the 2 months. Thank you so much, Cora. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing well. How's your day going? Yeah, but I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much, Cora. Yeah, anyway, what was I saying? Was I saying anything? Oh, right, just me going around about the day and everything. Hey, what is up? Yeah, glad to see you. It's good? That's great. I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, sorry I haven't been on much, like, today or lately, really. Yeah, I'm hopefully gonna be more active. Over this weekend, I'll be a bit active as well. So, yeah, sorry about that and everything. But, yeah, I'm glad you're doing well, Cora. I'm glad to hear it. What are you up to? But, yeah, today was really packed for me, for sure. Oh, yeah, right, I was talking about Cartel Tycoon. Yeah, the game's freaking awesome. I played it a very long time ago, the demo. And then it finally came out today after several months of me anticipating, waiting on my seats. Multiple, plural, actually. I was on the edge of, like, every single seat in my house. It was quite a trick. But it's finally out today, and I'm so excited for that. Yeah. Sadly, there's no ketamine in the game. Basically, Cartel Tycoon, you're a drug lord. Yeah, you run a cartel. You run a drug cartel. That's the whole game. And it's amazing. Yeah, lots of work. Ah, that's fair, that's fair. Hey, what is up, RP? How are you doing? Yeah, yeah, but that's fair. What do you got working, what do you got going on today, Cora? Yeah. Spring break starts next week, so I just have to survive tomorrow, and I'll be good. Hey, that's nice. Yeah, but nice, awesome. What you got? Any plans for spring break? Hope it goes well, man. It's going well. About to pass out, exhausted. Oof, I feel that. Yeah. What have you been up to today? Yeah, but I'm glad you're going. I'm glad it's going well. That's the word I'm looking for. Yeah, I might just like crash midstream. Also, I tried tea today. Actually, drank like a full cup of tea. It was actually pretty great. Well, I like the caffeine of the tea. That was the big thing. Yeah, because I keep on falling asleep during my 2-hour and 15-minute math class, so I just decided to try drinking tea, and honestly it helped. But now I'm kind of exhausted. I don't know if it's because I was awake in the morning and now I'm not awake in the evening. Because usually what happens is I'm not awake in the morning, and then I'm awake in the evening, and then it's just a whole mess, but I don't know. Not much, no rehearsals, so that's nice. Hey, well that's nice at least. Yeah. How is your performance coming along? I don't have any plans. That's fair, that's fair. Oh yeah, I think I might have asked that already, but yeah. That's fair, that's what I did on my spring break. I just kind of rested and slept. It was pretty great. Test is like 2 more days, and here I am watching your stream. Such a vibe. Oh, Chubbs! You should practice, man. You should work on your test. Or, like, study for it. That's the word I'm looking for. Oh, I have a math test. Oh, no. Oh, that's not good. Today's Thursday. Never mind. Okay, that's a bit better. Okay, yeah, I have a test next week. So that's fun. Yeah. Yeah, but that's fair, Chubbs. I hope you're doing well, man. I hope your test will go well. I've had 2 hours of sleep today. Oof. Sorry to hear that, RP. That is rough. Sup? Hey! How you doing, Luna? Glad to see ya. It's going. That's well, that's a great way to describe it. Sounds great. Oh, also 1 second. Cheers. There we go. Yeah, but glad it's going at least. That's nice. There we go. Yeah, so one of the reasons I actually moved my setup was because I wanted to put shelves back here and like hang up some stuff. But then, turns out there's not enough space back here to put up shelves because I would just run into them all the time. So I kind of moved my desk for literally no reason. And I'm still really not sure how I feel about it. I don't know. What did you guys prefer? Did you guys prefer like the bed background or like this background? What do you guys think? Anyways, we can move the Scooby-Doo picture as well. My mom said I should get rid of the Scooby-Doo picture, but honestly, I'm kind of partial to it. So it might stay up for a while. I'm doing much better than I was yesterday. Hey, well, that's great at least. I'm glad today is going well. That's for sure. Anyway, well, I'm going to also get into Cartel Tycoon now. So, you know, pause the music. Should I have the camera up there? I'll leave the camera up there. I'll see if it's covering up anything. Oh, wait. Oh, great. Do I have to make an account? Oh, wait, never mind. I don't think I do have to make an account. No, I should be good. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. So how's everyone's day today? Yeah, how's everyone doing? My books came in today. Ooh, nice. What books did you get? This land takes blood as payment for riches beyond your wildest dreams. Dig deep, dream big. Heck yeah. That's what I like to see. Alright. Soundtrack for the game is also sick. Is it loud enough for you guys? Oh, wait. Oof. Stream is dying. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Let me go into settings. Let's see. Graphics. Yes. High, low. Okay. And then resolution, that's... Okay. Is it better by any chance? Oof, okay. That was rough. Hopefully the stream quality... No, why is the stream breaking? Why am I so far behind? Okay. No, wait, what? Okay, was my webcam delayed? I just clapped. Huh, I think my webcam might be delayed now. I don't know how to fix that, though. Huh. This is weird. Yeah, bro, this has never happened before. Skipped frames? What the heck? What the heck? Yeah, that is weird. I've never had my webcam delayed before. I think there's a way to fix that. Let me see real quick. I think it would be under... It wouldn't be under webcam, would it? Wait, what if I turn off my webcam and turn it back on? I know, right? I'm such a tech guru. Tabby, I have a serious question for you. If you can't answer, it's okay. You should something happen, but is making me really sad and depressed, and you tell someone about it? Wait, what? Yeah. If something's going on, Luna, I'm really sorry to hear that. If you want to talk about it all, you can always DM me. I'm always here if you need anything. Of course, I'm not a therapist or anything, but if you ever need someone to listen, of course, I am always here. Yeah. Preferably not in Twitch chat and everything, but if you do want to talk on Discord and whatnot, I am fine with that. One second. I think if I okay, I'm gonna try this. Okay, that works. This sorry, best streamer. No, not follower goal. Webcam settings. There we go. Okay, it should be good. Yep, it's perfect. Okay, awesome. Now let's hope that doesn't happen again. I don't know why that did happen, but it should be good now. Hopefully. No promises. Okay, please don't crash. Okay, so we changed our settings. Okay, we changed our resolution and we changed our graphics. Foliage, let's lower that too. Because I don't want anything to just die. None of that. No dying stream. Okay, there we go. I think we should be good. Theoretically? Unless it's like a hardware issue, because I did move my PC around, but I don't think it would be a PC issue, right? Okay, I'm just checking periodically, like raising my hand like I'm in class or something. All right, we'll just start a new game up, and hopefully nothing bad happens, right? Okay. We'll do story as well, because last time I played there was sandbox, but there wasn't a story. Try clapping again, Tabby. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think it looks good, right? Anyway, so let's see here. Thank you. No problem, Luna. Anytime. Yes, it's good now. Okay, awesome. Turns out all it took was turning it off and turning it back on again. I don't know why it bugged so much. That was weird. But all right. Anyway, we'll get into the best game of the 21st century. We're in the 21st century, right? Yeah, we are. Yeah. Sorry, it took me a second. It's also hopefully doesn't crash while it's okay. Webcam's still not delayed. Don't worry, the frame rate is meant to be low. That's just how the cinematic works. Wait, can I play this on stream? Wait, what? I haven't actually seen the story before. Hello? Ah, perfect. I reset my computer and lost all of my Steam game data. Oof. I'm sorry to hear that, Dragon. That's rough. Isn't it saved in the cloud? Wouldn't it be? Or oof. But I am sorry to hear that. That is rough. Okay. His name's Caesar, right? Caesar? Scissors? His name's Scissors. Okay. Caesar takes a long drag on his cigarette, steadying his nerves. The dial tone hums, then cracks. Hello? Hola. My name is Caesar Garcetti. I'm calling about your ad in the paper. You're looking for a partner? Wait, do people put drug import, cartels in the paper? Is that what people do nowadays? I am. The stranger voice is rich, smooth, and warm like fresh brewed coffee. Okay, how do I sound like coffee? I'm not a voice actor. Can somebody tell me how to sound like coffee? How do I sound rich? Lamborghini. Love or business? Perhaps I have the wrong number. Depends what you're looking for, senor. What? Hijaputa. Well, I probably butchered that. I'm sorry, guys. I don't have time to be jerked around. Laughter pours from the receiver. Ha 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 ha! Caesar takes another prolonged pull on his dwindling cigarette. My apologies. Let's start over, Caesar. See? There's money to be made from this land, but it's buried far deep for the reach of one man alone. I need a dependable partner. Can I count on you? Absolutely. You met me, what, 30 seconds ago? I'm your guy. I'm no snitch. You'd hired me just like that? See, that's what I'm saying. These people don't know how to run a proper cartel. Amateurs over here. Hopefully I get a little bit more happy. You and I cannot see my happy chill for self soon. Wait, what do you mean? Sorry, Luna. Here's something crazy. Most games don't have Steam Cloud data. Really? Really? Huh. Well, that's unfortunate. Make yourself sound like Morgan Freeman 100%. Ah, that's it. Ooh, I don't want to butcher Morgan Freeman. You're clearly capable. How am I capable? What did I say? I said perhaps I have the wrong number. I said my name. I'm calling about an ad in the paper. I will lend you one of my residences and the cash in its walls. In its walls? Literally in its walls. Nice. Yeah. You'll oversee my fledgling operation. All right. I can't wait. It's a simple horticulture, growing and selling flowers. Ah, so I'm a florist. I know I grow the flowers, so not really a florist, but you know what I mean, right? Yeah. Florists, do they grow their own flowers, or do they just sell the flowers? Yeah. Well, think of it as a test, see? Before he can respond, the cigarette burns Caesar's fingertips. He curses in pain. The the stranger laughs again. Did nobody proofread this? Great, I love it. The stranger laughs again. Okay, marveloso. I don't know Spanish. When it is done, I'll be in touch. Great. Adios, amigo. There we go. Okay, anyway, on to... Alright, so, I need to move my webcam, I realized, because there's an important feature in the top right that is actually important. Oh, that's not my... Oh, okay. Actually, I need to move the entire thing, so I need to go zoop, and then that should be good, hopefully. I think, like, right there would be good. Right? No, not really. It needs to be moved down a little bit more. No, again! It happened again! There we go. Okay. We're not off screen, right? No, we're good. Okay, anyway. So, now we're cartel. Well, now we're in cartel type. Now we're in the cartel. Also, it is early access. So, obviously, if there are some bugs and stuff like that little typo and everything. So, yeah. There will be stuff like that for sure. Autocorrect, I meant to say, hopefully, when I watch, you stream that I'm going to get more happy and chill my normal self. Aw. Yeah. Well, if you ever need anything, Luna, we're always here for you. Maybe it's a code to the... Yes, now we're in the CARTEL Kaitoon, exactly. Alright, so now... Use dirty money? We can't use dirty money for that. What? Build 3 opium farms within range of 3 residences. Use dirty money, build a warehouse that services the farms within the radius of the residences. Connect the warehouse and the farms with roads. Okay, so residences. I don't remember residences being in the game. Where are residences? They should be under buildings. So residences. Okay. Oh no, within the range of... Okay, so this is our residence. We have to build it within the range of this residence. Perfect. So we can also see where the best crop growth is. So like here, like this area would be the best. So would this area, but we're gonna build it like here, here, and I guess, sure, there. I meant to build those better, but it's fine, don't worry. So then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go like that. And then we're gonna connect them like that. But then we're also... Oh, we also need to build a... Wait, can I pause the... Wait. Okay, I think it's paused now. Anyway, so... anyway, what is in your guys' favorite mob in Minecraft? Favorite mob in Minecraft? Probably a fox. Or cat. I probably would have to say cat, huh? But foxes are pretty cool. Foxes are pretty poggers. I like foxes. Also, where... Wait, what in our... Communication? Communication. It's under communication. So, we have to put a warehouse... What the heck? I forgot... Wait, how do you rotate? Oh, Z and X. Okay, so... And we're gonna put a warehouse like here. So we're gonna put it like there. And then here's what we're gonna do. Is we're gonna connect this up like that. And then we can connect that to there. And then that to there. Perfect. Absolutely flawless. And then, boom. Alright, yeah, but what is your guys' favorite mobs in Minecraft? Mine probably would be fox. Ooh, trying to think. Yeah, fox or cat, I think those are my personal favorite. Pandas? I can't deny, pandas are pretty poggers. I like the pandas. Those are pretty cool. I don't know if they count being a mob, but I like, panda. Oh, did you mean... Yeah, honestly, pandas are great. I love pandas. Ah, this is great. Okay, also, what we can do is, I'm gonna get a little bit of head start. Don't mind me. Wait, I can rob? Raid the bank and get dirty money. Nice. Sick. Okay. Oh, he's at max rank? Okay. Oh, he's got like a little escort with him. So... So I'm gonna move... Wait, no, I'm not gonna move. I'm gonna deliver money from here to our money laundering business. And this is what this is gonna do is it's gonna take our money to the city, because what we get is we get dirty money from what is it? We get dirty money from the drugs, of course. Wait, does this work? Proficiency is highest. Yeah, I get that. But are they building? It doesn't say when they're gonna get finished. I'm just gonna hope and pray that they do get finished eventually. Anyway, as I was saying, so our dirty money is what we get from selling our drugs, and it's called dirty money because it's not taxed and everything, and the cops are gonna be like, yo, what the heck is this? Where'd you get all this money from? But what we do is we take it to the city and we launder it, which turns it into legal money, which is money we can actually use for stuff. Okay, maybe I need to put like an actual road. Okay, this is gonna look so dumb. Okay, maybe like, maybe like that? What about this? A warehouse will automatically service any farms in radius? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay. Waiting for construction money to arrive. Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm dumb. Yeah, Tabby really knows his stuff in this game. Honestly, I love this game. This game's amazing. And surprisingly, surprisingly for knowing my stuff, I build like this. What is this? But yeah, honestly, love this game. This game's amazing. I played the demo, so I haven't gotten so far, and there was never a story, so I'm excited about that. There was a little bit of a story. There was a demo story, but nothing extreme. But yeah, oh yeah, the airport is where we export our major stuff. Yep. Smuggling points, aerodromes, seaports, and checkpoints are located where you can turn produce into dirty money. The seaports didn't work in the demo, I believe, but they might work in here. This is considered an aerodrome. I don't know why. It's an airport. Checkpoints, I think, are like towns? I forgot exactly. But, so basically we got air, boat, and then car. So this is the best one, I believe. Wait, is this actually opium? Oh! Farm has stopped operating. Okay, interesting. Apparently, that's fun. So I did not know this, but apparently, we're producing opium instead of, what the heck? Not enough, what? I don't have enough money? Yeah, so apparently we're making opium and not vegetables. I thought we were making vegetables, but apparently we're making opium. So, nice. Yeah, but as you can see, there's a wide variety. We've got opium, vegetables. Apparently vegetables comes after opium. Cannabis, coffee, coca, and chicken. So yeah, as you can see, some of these legal, some of these not. Some of them get the cops on us, some of them don't. Yeah. So new quest received. All right. Anyway, yeah. So what would you get? What did you guys eat today? Oh, I had Taco Bell today. I was at campus, and I went to go get me and a friend some Taco Bell. Honestly, loved it. So good. Yeah. Residence contains your startup capital, tens of thousands of dirty money. Use this money to build your production capabilities. Start construction. Select the building. You require placement within a radius, and then connect them with roads. Yada yada yada. Usual stuff. Also, this needs money. I don't know. Huh. Okay, sorry. I'm trying to see real quick because this is weird. Not enough money to pay the cost. We have plenty of money though, don't we? Oh, no, we don't. No, I don't think we do actually, because there's no money here. Right? Stop delivery. I think that was the issue. Where, do you have my money? Where's my money? I don't know what that menu is. I've never seen that menu before. Anyway, oh yeah, we don't have any money. Wait, where's our... Nice, okay. Cool, so all of our money is there for some reason. Nice. So there I might have messed up a bit. I apparently have... Okay, I also need to send some of my money... Okay, that's the only destination we can have, actually. Unless I upgrade it. Upgrade costs. I don't understand what the cost between these two is. Anyway, sorry, today I had a Camilla ice cream cone, and then the lunch I had a chicken bacon ranch from Subway, of course. Hey, I had Subway too, actually. Yeah, I had Taco Bell and Subway today. It was pretty great. Yeah, let's bring that back. Yeah, because I think that's my issue right now. Is that the issue? Maybe? Yeah, that is the issue. Okay, I see. Interesting. So I don't see the bank right now. However, buildings. Can I get a bank? Money. Area depot. Hotel. Ooh! Exploits dirty money from smuggling points. Nice. I like it. Okay, I kind of like the idea of that. Anyway, okay, so there's a lot of cool buildings we can build in the cities too. Anyway, sorry. Tell Kathy when is the next time you're gonna play Among Us with your friends and your chat. That I'm not sure. I don't know. It's a hard thing to plan. I was thinking about trying to plan an Among Us night with some other streamers. Indigenous territory coming soon. Cool. But also, why doesn't this have money? Oh wait, I need to turn it on, don't I? Yep. There we go. Anyway, wait, no. Stop delivery. You're fine, buddy. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, right. I was thinking about planning that with some other streamers sometime. Planning it with everybody is kind of hard though, but I might be down to do that again sometime. Oh, Q&E rotates camera. Right, okay. Yeah, but that does sound like a lot of fun. I really do want to do that again sometime because it is always a lot of fun. So, don't worry, those are working. Anyway, now onto here. Now, move Caesar to the warehouse using, okay, so we'll move him to the warehouse. Deliver opium to Aerodrome using Lieutenant's general abilities. We're already kind of doing that automatically, but we can do that. As a destination for the warehouse, we already did that. Deliver opium to the Aerodrome, we already did that. So we need to move him here, and then we need to have him deliver laundering volume. Increase money laundering volume by 10%. Nice, okay. Okay, so basically we're... There we go. And then I'll have him deliver that there. Because he has to do that for us to complete the mission, even though we're already doing it automatically. Because we can have our warehouse deliver stuff automatically. They can have one destination, which is the aerodrome. But we can also have this guy. This guy's our lieutenant. He can do special stuff. He's like what we really control. I was watching some TikToks today and I saw one. It said, "What do you rate your mental health?" Man, that varies from day to day. It's always a rough one. Yeah, people are always like, "How are you doing?" And I'm like, well, this morning I was a 2. Right now I'm a 6. Later today I'm gonna be a 10, you know? It's all over the place. Produce 25 units of opium on the farms. So 25 units of opium to the aerodrome. Nice. I don't want to do too much just yet. Research would be cool. Under control of government. Ew. Talk to mayor. Interesting. So to do research, I have to talk to the mayor to acquire this city. Interesting. My mental health about 2.4. Oof. Why is that dragon? Also, cheers. Yeah, I'm tempted to make another warehouse as well, but this should be good for now. I don't know. Yep. Anyway, we'll speed it up a bit. How do you rate your mental health? Is when I go higher a lot. Wait, what do you mean exactly? Wait, ooh. You can only sell illegal goods through aerodromes and you'll receive dirty money in return. Right, aerodromes are the best for selling illegal stuff. If you're wanting to sell legal stuff for whatever reason, and Cartel Tycoon, ridiculous. Like vegetables or coffee. I think... Oh yeah, you can sell these at a seaport. It's under control by an enemy gang. But you can also sell them... Where are they? There should... I don't know where is a... there's not one around here. One second, let me try and find it so I don't look stupid. Oh, there's a bank here. Oh, this is good for laundering money. So we can get our dirty money into real money. Oh, this, right here. A checkpoint. This is where we sell a bunch of our illegal stuff. Drug packs do go through there, though, apparently. I don't know why. Spice, I'm not sure what kind of spice they mean, but if it's the spice that I'm thinking about, that's also very illegal. So mostly, aw, I'm sorry, Dragon. That is always rough. Well, I hope everything's alright. If you ever need anything, you know, we're always here for you. How do you rate your mental health when it, is it when you go higher or load of? Oh, wait. I don't know if I know what you mean exactly, actually. Can you get caught by the police in this game? Yes, you can, actually. So, you see this little thing right above my webcam, like right up here. Just like, it's just right above me. It's, terror offense? So, I'm hovering over it. You can't see the text. One second. Let me see if I can move my camera a bit so you can see the text. So, if I just drop that down a bit. I need to also see if my webcam ever covers anything. But, oh, shoot. I'm just going to move this over here for a second. There we go. Boom. So we got the DEA. This is what's going to be investigating us, and this is what's going to be watching out for us most of the time, and how illegal our stuff is. And then we're going to have the police after us. A suspicious building will be seized. Federals, we're going to have, like, the FBI after us. Actually, I don't think the FBI... Oh, yeah, yeah, we're going to have the FBI after us, I believe. We're going to get our property seized. Like, any building that's suspicious or that has too many... Basically, how a building gets suspicious is if it has too much stuff cooped up in it. Like, if it's not being emptied quick enough and there's too much money in it or too much drugs in it, that could also be a reason that it could be suspicious. Then you can have the National Army, the CIA, U.S. Army, and how you get this is when you do, like, bad stuff. I don't know, like, when you take over cities and just do, like, some really bad illegal activity, this meter goes up, and then you're going to have, like, different levels of police after you. Basically, these are, like, stars in GTA. So, like you can get up to, like, 6 stars, and then you're going to have the U.S. Army after you, which will, elimination. Enforcers will find and eliminate all your lieutenants in the specific and specified area. So, yeah. You have a little bit of time when you have the police coming after you, but not a lot, not a considerable amount. Yeah. Sorry, yeah, that's not. I wasn't explaining it the best, but oh, perfect. Caesar lugs the last crate into the back of the small prop plane. The pilot approaches him, offering a large black telephone. The game. No, that's not how that's pronounced. Caesar Garcetti. Caesar Garcetti. Garcetti. The stranger's voice is unmistakable. I could almost kiss you. You have built a strong foundation. Trust a man of faith to turn a profit so quickly. Caesar pauses. You know me well for a caller I've never met, senor. How do you know I am a religious man? Is it strange for a man to research his business partner? Ooh, we've got another stalker. We had stalkers in Undertale and now in Cartel Tycoon. Ooh. My mother is a God-fearing woman. I practice for her sake. But the truth is that business is of far greater interest to me than piety. Business I would like to return to, partner. A son loyal to his mother is a precious thing. And as I am sure she would agree, clean hands offend no one, see? Dirty money is like coal, a powerful fuel, but one that blackens the hands and leaves a mess everywhere. We will need to scrub our hands clean. Our hands? I provided you with new funds. Oh, we'll think of it as an investment, see? Buy us a taxi company in Amato. Oh, okay. So we have proper ways to launder our money. In the demo, you just send it to a bank and then that laundered the money for some reason. I don't know how. I don't know. I wouldn't just chuck my money at the bank and be like, and they're like, where did you get $200,000 from? I don't know, man. You know? So we're going to like launder it through the taxi company. Basically what that means for people that don't know what laundering is, it's like, I don't know if this is what they mean by laundering, but the actual version of laundering is like, we'll have like mostly laundromats do it, is like people that own like drug empires and whatnot. They own like just different businesses, like small businesses like laundromats and whatnot, and they put their drug income underneath their laundromat income. So instead of the laundromat bringing in $10,000, it actually brought in like $20,000, but $10,000 of that was from drugs. But it's technically not dirty money anymore because it's taxed and stuff. You know? You feel me? That makes sense? Anyway, I'm gonna play some Terraria because my almost 100% completed file was deleted. I found it. You found what? Oof, I am sorry to hear that. That is really rough. Man, I felt that way when we lost our hardcore world in Minecraft. That was sad. I'll be in touch again soon. Heck yeah, legal money! Stop delivery. Okay, now, what we're gonna do. You can purchase buildings with unique benefits in cities. The number of buildings that can be built varies from city to city. Right, and we need legal money for stuff in cities. We can even ask for a favor by the mayor. That's interesting. So we're gonna do a taxi company. Launders dirty money that lieutenants or the residents deliver from smuggling points. Upkeep, storage capacity, that's nice. New resources, legal money. Nice, okay, that's great. Oh, we can do it in cash or legal money. So we'll do it in legal money, so we don't get any sort of heat on us. But build a taxi company, use Caesar, transport dirty money from aerodrome to the taxi company, turn on the taxi company, launder 1,800 of dirty money into legal money at the taxi company. Right. I don't think anything here is legal. Well, according to the IRS, it will be legal. Technically, wait, we're in Mexico, right? Never mind. Anyway, still according to the IRS, it will be legal. Because I ain't scared of no cops, but the IRS, that scares me. Yeah. Funny enough, Al Capone, you know, the very dangerous and wanted criminal, he never got busted on all of his criminal charges. What he got busted on was like tax fraud and tax evasion, because he wasn't like taxing his money properly. And then I think they used that to launch a full investigation on him. I have no idea what this is. Yeah, but they used that to like launch a full investigation on him, I believe. Either that or they just got him on tax evasion. But I'm pretty sure that's the case, and I always thought that was amazing. Anyway, how's this coming along? 3 hours left? Awesome. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna move him to there. Okay, so we need to bring money to the taxi company. Use Caesar, transfer dirty money from aerodrome to the taxi company, and then turn on the taxi company. Great. Anyone got some spare channel points to drown Tabby? Chubs, please, no. Why is this all the time? Every day, it's always just drowning. Anyway, now we can deliver our dirty money to our taxi company. And then once we get it there, we will turn it on. 1 second. I'll read that in a second. I want to get this here. Also, I love how I can just drive opium through the city. Oh, right. And then we deliver this. Perfect. And then boom. Turn it on. And now we are laundering money. We're back in business, baby. Let's go. Okay, so I don't want that as a destination. However, I think it's a good idea to just launder all of our money. Yeah, so... I don't know exactly. Is that a good idea to launder all of our money? I'm not sure. I don't know what happens with our laundered money. It just goes to the bank or something. I don't know if the game costs money or not, but let's see you play scary games. Have you ever heard A Baby in Lotto? It's not that scary. But I think it would be cool to watch you play it and any other scary games you know of. Interesting. I don't think I've heard of that one before, actually. But I might play some scary games on stream. I was thinking I can get a group of people to play Phasmophobia sometime, which is a ghost hunting game. It's a multiplayer ghost hunting game. Absolutely terrifying. Would you guys be interested in seeing that? Like a Phasmophobia stream? They're probably gonna be with people that I haven't streamed with before, but I'm a part of like a small streaming community now. It's considered a stream team, but it's not a stream team on Twitch. But basically we, yeah, but basically on my panels, I now have like a Discord for, like, there's a Discord for that and everything. Yeah. And it's under one guy specifically, but basically everyone that's on the stream team has like a little role, and we can all talk about like what we want to do and everything. Like if anyone wants help streaming and stuff. Who's in the community? Oh, no one you guys know of actually. It's just one I found through Twitter actually. But the biggest person, he got partnered. I thought it was going to be a stream team on Twitch, but apparently it's not a stream team on Twitch. It's just kind of like considered a stream team. But his name is Zyros. He's a Final Fantasy streamer actually. But yeah, he created like a small little community of people that stream together and everything. And there's around like 50 people who are a part of like the stream team channels in his Discord. And basically we can all plan days to stream and whatnot. So I might have a dedicated day where we try to stream with other people. Yeah, but also, how are you doing, Ty? Glad to see you. Glad to see you. It is very terrifying but fun, and yeah, that would be cool. Interesting. Yeah, Phasmophobia is very terrifying. Ooh, yes. Interesting. I'll try to do that sometime. Nice. Yeah, yeah, it's gonna be great because I've been wanting to do more multiplayer streams and more streams with other streamers, like doing like a full Among Us stream with a bunch of streamers and everything, and like Phasmophobia streams. But I never had the people to ask, you know. So this will be fun. In the garage of a rundown Amato taxi company, Caesar watches as the rank stacks of money are hauled out of the back of an old car. He has a phone pressed to his ear. Ah, the smell of freshly laundered cash is beautiful, is it not? The garage reeks of paint, gasoline, and perspiration. Caesar bites his tongue, stretches out his back, and lets out a strained breath. That's what I imagine it sounds like. Truly, Caesar, I am impressed. You are working hard. Why, thank you. Gracias. Too hard. If you continue like this, you will break your back before enjoying the fruits of your labor. It's hard work, but someone must do it, senor. He's literally, I'm the one doing all the work. You're just driving back and forth. What you mean? If you are truly concerned, by all means, come and lend a hand yourself. Did I not entrust you with my residents and the lieutenants there? The drivers who will only be too happy to share the workload? Just tell them what to do, and they will do it until you tell them to stop. Synergy, my friend. Make the system work for you. What does this AK mean? Alright, I don't know. But alright, awesome. So now, yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Buildings and paying upkeep with dirty money is more involved, but if managed well, it saves a lot of time and leaves your legal money available for when it is needed most. Consider your options and remain flexible. Okay, I have no idea what that means. But I kind of want to know the taxi company. Can we... What is this? Exports dirty money from smuggling points into the city buildings that launder money. Okay, does it also launder money? No, I don't think it does launder money. This launders money, though. I actually attempted to do this one. Amusement park also produces legal money. This one produces a lot more. Loyalty one-time increase, small, give loyalty on action, medium, loyalty action time. I have no idea what that means, but this looks tempting because we can get more legal money, which means we can just do all of our activities easier. So anyway, select the aerodrome as a destination for the residents, of course. Select the taxi company as a destination for the residents, of course. And then, all right, we're gonna stop this guy from going around. Yep, so this is gonna start laundering money and everything, and doing it a more automated way, so we're not working on hands-on and whatnot. I'm gonna grab me a snack and tea. Hey, nice. Yeah, we hope you enjoy your tea. See you in a bit. We also got tons of opium, all the drugs. Love it. What I'm wanting to do is I'm wanting to do research, but I have to go through the campaign first, and I have to do things in proper order. Ew. Resource prices. Right, these are the prices for everything right now. These are legal resources. Oh, the benefit of these, I remember, these are what the benefits are of legal resources, is we get legal money instead of dirty money from selling these stuff. But opium, this is opium right here. It's the least. The second most is dried cannabis, very easy to get. The second most is methamphetamine, and then, well, the third most, and then the fourth most is cocaine. Methamphetamine is hard to do, I believe. I think I remember trying to make meth. It was difficult. It was not an easy process. Cocaine, I think, was a bit better. Sadly, there is no ketamine in the game, which I will be writing a letter to the developers asking if they can put cocaine in the game. I mean, not cocaine, ketamine. But yeah, opium wasn't a thing in the game when I first started playing, so that's really cool. Yeah, that is pretty neato. Hi. Hey, welcome back, Luna. Yeah. What kind of tea did you get? Also, cheers. Oh. I smell some illegal stuff going on here. Wait, where? I don't know what you're talking about. This is all very legal stuff, don't you know? Opium is the hot new fad. It's illegal in 49 states. Caesar leans on the balcony of his residence, smoking and washing trucks, ferrying illicit goods back and forth. The phone in his ear once again. It feels good to be in charge, no? Many hands make light work. Yet I still believe we would benefit from a few more. Caesar sighs, the cigarette hanging limply from his lips. More drivers? No, my friend. They are cogs in the machine. Lieutenant will carry out these more complex tasks. I have been reaching out. Soon you'll be able to take your pick of novatos at the residence. We'll make a leader out of you yet. Oh, so I'll have lieutenants that I can use, I believe. Because technically Caesar is our lieutenant, but we can also have more lieutenants. Lieutenants also have special abilities, and they're used to take over other cities and other gangs. Basically, there's gangs that occupy cities, and we can send our gang in to take over their city, and we can build in their territory and whatnot. Caesar laughs and drops his cigarette from his mouth onto the hardwood floor in the office, crushing it beneath his foot. If being a leader like you required me to become only a voice at the end of a telephone wire, I'm not interested. Tell me how I am different from one of these cogs. I don't even know your name, partner. Stranger falls quiet, the smoothest in their voice, honing to an edge. I understand your frustration. Perhaps it is time I introduce myself formally. Carry out this task and I will see you soon, Caesar Garcetti. Alright, hire a lieutenant at the residence. At least 2 lieutenants in the cartel. Alright, we have 1, so I don't know how in the world we hire. Increase your loyalty, lieutenants' allegiance by increasing their upkeep. Okay. Okay, so this guy's here. This guy does increase money volume by 10%. Raid the bank and get dirty money. Add 2 cars to the building to improve logistics. Ooh. I'm gonna move this to this guy because I think that's how that works. So now I need to know. Okay, hire a lieutenant at the residence. I don't know what I'm doing. Just some plain tea with some milk and a little bit of honey for sweetness. Ooh, that sounds good. Yeah. I'm gonna start drinking more tea because honestly it was pretty great today. I was actually awake during my class and everything. I didn't fall asleep. Oh, I see where I hire lieutenants now. Oh wait, my camera's covering up it up a bit. One second. Let me see if I can move here. I don't think I'm covering anything up right here. No, I'm not covering anything up right here. But I see where I hire lieutenants. The giant yellow button that says hire lieutenants. Nice. Anyway, ooh, so we get to choose from all of these. Ooh, this guy, I remember I had this guy last time. This guy was cool. So, that's rank. Okay, so, Vanessa Diaz Vengi, aka La Viuda. So, power of 1. This is what's used to take over other cities. So this guy got power of 4, which is great. I love that. Upkeep free, actually. Hired killer obeys without questioning. Perhaps Vanessa's heart was stolen long ago, but it's possible that she never owned one. Stealthy and vicious. She has never yet been caught. Good. Assassination. Assassinate character in specified building. We can assassinate people. It's pretty cool. Kidnapping. I can kidnap a rich man and get legal money as a ransom. Nice. Access to warehouse level 3. Oh, that's cool. Harvest interval. Reduce farm raw material production interval by 5% in an area. I don't know what that means. Raid the bank and get dirty money. That's cool. Power of 2. Oh, okay. I think this is when they level up, I'm guessing. Silently assassinate character in specified building. Okay, so I think these are like perks we get over time. Ah, I see. Okay, this makes sense. So what I'm thinking is we get to choose one of these. We get to choose one of these as they rank up, and then like you got kidnapping and then power 1. So we can just choose between these two. That's great. Or and then the harvest and warehouse, and then robbery and power, and then silent assassination. We just get that one for free. So same thing for this guy. Pardon me. So, this guy is so big and menacing that his very presence is often enough to subdue opponents. His cold, piercing stare has been known to bring hardened criminals to their knees, trembling with fear. It's best to let someone else do the talking. Nice. So, oh, these guys also have abilities. So this guy's just move, deliver, and burn a building. That's nice, basic stuff. Move. Opium cultivator reduces opium production interval. I don't know if I want to. I don't know what that one does. And also, these people cost money. So I don't know. Make a deal. Opium. Oh, select the make a deal special order after the deal is concluded. You can sell a specific product at a better price. Okay. That does sound really good. So this person helps us. Okay, so these people are great for like general stuff, like taking over cities and stuff, I guess. And then these people are great for what is the word I'm looking for? Oh, production. These are great for production. So this is a hard one. I'm not thinking of this person. This person's out of the question. This person does sound pretty nice though. Adds 2 cars to the building to improve logistics. That does sound pretty cool. And then I can So what are we thinking here? Do we think like just pure power, or are we thinking logistics? Because this guy's actually kind of cool. This guy's actually pretty powerful. Oh, and this guy can get silent assassination, actually. So this girl is cool and all, but this guy can also get silent assassination at like a very like very quickly. This guy's just better. This guy's just better. There's not much to it. This guy, so it's either between this guy or Reyna. So it's Monstrio or Reyna. Which one do we choose? I got a pinky right when I spawn, so that's not good. You got a what when you just spawned? What's a... Oh, right, you're playing Terraria. I was trying to think of what's a pinky and Minecraft, but you were talking about what's the word? You know, the thing. Alright, sorry. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, right. You're playing Terraria. I thought you were playing Minecraft for a second. I was so confused. Alright, also. So, I'm tempted to go with this guy, because one, he's free. And, but, so, tell me, have you any ideas when you're going to play Little Nightmares? I don't think I am. I'm sorry, Luna. It just seemed really expensive. And, I don't know if I really have the money for it. I was saving up to get Cartel Tycoon. I've been wanting to get this for a while now, but I might get it eventually. Who knows? Maybe someday. I think I'll go, you can sell a specific product at a better price. That does sound really cool. The make a deal sounds awesome. I don't know if we're gonna get her again. What's her story? Years ago, Senor Alcazar lost her little brother to a stray bullet, leading her to campaign for pacifism and gun control. The Alcazar family owns the biggest storage facility and network south of the border. Powerful woman with a broken heart. Interesting. Neat. So, I'm not exactly sure. This guy would be great. This guy, I know this guy would be good, but this actually sounds really interesting. How expensive was Little Nightmares? I forgot exactly. One second. Little Nightmares cost. I don't remember how much Little Nightmares was, but Little Nightmares 2. Okay, Little Nightmares is $20. Little Nightmares 2, I know, was more expensive. Yeah, okay, yeah, Little Nightmares 2 was $30. Which, I mean, I guess isn't too bad, but I don't know. Also, one second. And yeah, it sucks, fighting something with 150 HP with a copper sword. I don't know what you mean, that sounds like a great time. There we go. I had to turn on my fan. There we go. So I think, I don't know who we're gonna go for. This is rough. I think we might go for this guy because we can like level him up. Well, this one's already leveled up. I don't know if he's gonna want more upkeep later or what. But he also gives us power. I don't know how like much these guys like rotate and everything, you know? This one does seem really nice for right now though. That's for sure. Yeah. Do you still have VR chat? I do have VR chat actually. I was thinking about playing that on stream on my VR headset, but I got so motion sickness. I don't know if it's my VR headset or if I'm just out of it, but oof, it hurt for sure. So interesting. What? Delivers resources to a specified building. Okay, neat. but these guys already have that ability. This person does not actually have that ability for some reason. I don't know what that's about. Anyway. I'm still trying to decide between these two. I don't know what I should go for. I don't know how cool Silent Assassination is, but I think I'll go with this person. For right now, at least. The opium deal could be big. I also want to... Oh! I can recruit two, actually. Never mind, then. Nice. Interesting. So I don't want to hire too many, but... Okay, I don't know why it took so long with that, then. So we've got these two. Increase your lieutenant's allegiance by increasing their upkeep. Upkeep, free. Raise upkeep. What about dedicated loyal? Okay, we'll go with loyal. And then... Okay, we're also gonna give them dirty money. Oh, wait. Cutscene time. Oh, cutscene time. Okay, let's go. Oh. Boots? Shoes? Ah, this is what drugs get you. Nice. Yeah. You too could be like this. Just become a drug lord. Oh, why am I going down in this direction? If I remember right, I think you can play VR chat on PC. Yeah, you can. I was thinking about doing that, but I don't know. VR chat in VR, it's just, it's a very different experience for sure. The resident is alive with noise, car engines roaring to life, and lieutenants barking orders to the drivers. The stranger enters through the main door and takes a long look around. I love what you've done with the place. The room falls silent, only Caesar recognizes the voice. Rich, smooth, and warm. Like fresh brewed coffee. He rises to meet the stranger. How do you sound like coffee? I don't get it. I don't know how to do it. I know I'm not a voice actor, but can anyone be like, yes, his voice? Yes, I can nearly taste the coffee. Yeah. Hey, Treb! Thanks so much for the raid, man. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much, Treb. How are you doing? Heyo. Hey, Wolf. What is up? How are you doing? Glad to see you, guys. Glad to see you. It is nice to finally meet you, partner. Oh, yeah. Also, we're playing Cartel Tycoon. Yeah, welcome. Thank you for the raid again. I really do appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. 1 second. Gotta ban this guy. There we go. Yeah, please call me Miguel. Yeah. Yeah, I'm alright, champ. But that's great. I'm glad to hear it. Tired people weird. Hey, Comrade Winter. Thanks so much for the follow. I really do appreciate it. It really does mean a lot. Thank you so much, man. I really do appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, it's tired people, right? That's fair. That's fair. If any of you guys gotta go to bed, I understand that. Also, hey, Pluto baby. I'm alright. How about you? That's great. I'm glad to hear it, Wolf. Oh, sorry. Yeah, so yeah, we're playing Cartel Tycoon. Basically, yeah, we run a cartel. That's basically the whole thing. We run a cartel. We are drug lords. So currently we're smuggling opium and we're selling opium. We're getting dirty money. We're laundering that into legal money. We're doing stuff with our legal money, expanding our drug empire, you know, usual stuff. Basically every other, you know, city building game. It's like I sound like a microwave. What now? Dude, this is the new Red Dead Online update. Oh yeah, you know it. Yup, it's the new update. Oh yeah. Yeah, you play a lot of Red Dead Online. Everybody, how's your day? Yeah. Yeah. Also, hey, thanks for the follow, Treb. I really do appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Yeah. The two exchange greetings before Caesar introduces Miguel to his lieutenants. Yeah, you've hired well. Even so, be wary. Every lieutenant has needs, money or power. That's really all it takes, apparently. Realize I didn't follow. Hey, that's fine. Don't worry about it. But thanks for the follow. I really do appreciate it. Yeah. What did you end up streaming, man? Satisfy these needs and you'll have their allegiance. A valuable thing indeed. Fail, however, and they may become dissatisfied. Disaffective, not dissatisfied. Unpredictable. There are ways to solve this. Your purse or your pistol. I was about to say execution. That's gonna be the best one right there. Every time we have an issue with somebody, we're just gonna pull the gat. Duly noted. Bueno, Caesar. But for now, I need your sword rather than your pen. My Minecraft sword? Wait, 1 second here. I'll grab my sword. 1 second. Alright, I'm ready. Okay, why did you need my sword, Miguel? What are we doing? We killing the Ender Dragon? What are we talking about here? Like, okay, well, I'll leave this here right now in case we need it. Sadly it's not netherite, I know, I just haven't gotten to the nether yet, but it's close enough, you know? Hey, how are you? Hey, Banana! What is up? How are you doing? Yeah, glad to see it, glad to see it. No worries, boss. Have a great stream. Yeah, thanks, man. Have a great day. Also, cheers. Ah, there we go. Oh, okay, anyway, so we've got my Minecraft, so we got my diamond sword. Our business is growing, and so must our supply. There's a seaport in Puerto Roja, owned by another gang. Gather your strongest lieutenants, and we'll take it from them. You're coming? Laughing Miguel claps his hands on Caesar's shoulders. This is the start of a new chapter for us, Caesar. Sick. Okay. Oh! Another lieutenant! Nice! Move lieutenants with enough power to the enemy seaport. Ah! Good thing I got this guy. So I also want to increase this person's upkeep. We're also doing all of this in dirty money, right? Yep. So this person... So we're gonna raise this by a medium amount just so they're loyal. That's what we're going for. Okay, we don't have to up this guy's loyalty at all, but allegiance is a good thing apparently, I believe. And now I have to wait until day, and that takes a decade and a half. Oof, fun. Almost beat Sans. I'm sad I died at the last part. Oof. I want to try the Sans fight. Honestly, I don't want to do a genocide run, but I just want to try the Sans fight because it sounded interesting. Anyway, okay, so how can you see what? Oh, this guy's the max level. He has no power though, apparently. How can I select multiple lieutenants? I don't know if I can, but okay. This person also has no power, I believe. So yeah, this person's gonna suck. But, yeah, but Caesar and then, Tony. Yep, they can take it over. Even this guy can just take it over, actually. Yeah, you know what? I'll do it. I'll also move this guy over, so he will assist. There we go. You guys are about to say something cool. We're going to capture the seaport. Are we capturing the right seaport? I hope we're... Oh, Tony did not get paid? Oh. That's bad. Anyway, it's okay. He was working for free anyway. There's not much of a difference. F, there's a website online that's called Sansfight. Oh, really? Interesting. Might try that sometime. I'd be down to do that. Okay, let's go. Yeah, and then we're capturing the seaport. You can't sell illegal goods openly through the seaport. You'll need to pack them inside illegal goods such as vegetables. Oh, okay. Interesting. So we can sell legal goods through here. But we also need to, like, put illegal goods inside of the legal goods, if that makes sense. Interesting. I did not know you could do that. Hey! Let's go! Okay. What is the upkeep for this? $0. Great. The seaport is painted red, and amidst the cleanup, Caesar approaches a lieutenant, dumping a body off the dock. What? Lieutenant, have you seen Miguel? He left orders for you to begin establishing a supply chain to the seaport. Capo. He said to be cautious and use a workshop. A workshop? Custom officers... I don't know if I should say that. Check any cargo that goes by road or sea, so we must smuggle them in legal produce. Muy chévere? We should get straight to work. Si, mi capo. But, what's on your mind? The man you are dealing with, his name is Miguel Angel Cacha. But they call him Elvira Nas. The same, his name, that seduces victims before stealing their souls. Put no stock in monikers, my friend. What? They're no less a facade than our false cargo. They call me Gus and Ito. Would you think me a worm? Why do you suppose he was looking for a new partner? Because his former friend was left holding the bag, and now he's inside. You should be careful, mi capo. Are you my mother? If I spent all the time chasing suspicion, I'd have no time for anything else. Come, Luger, have some faith. We have work to do. Alright then. Nice. Can you just walk around the town and give people crystal meth? Honestly, that's the plan. I wish we could, but I think the government frowns on that, apparently. Packaging brownie edibles inside a pack inside of a pack of brownies. Yeah, it just sucks when we get the brownie edibles mixed up with the actual brownies. Well, I mean, all we can say is Walmart is having a blast, but losing a lot of money. Do I need to... Okay, I don't need to up that guy's cost because he's me, technically. So... Okay. Now, trying to see here. Build a workshop. Okay, do we own this territory? No, we just own the seaport. What is this? Gorillas? There's a gorilla camp here? Okay. Like, not the animals, or maybe the animals, who knows? Maybe the gorillas are participating in guerrilla warfare. But, well, we could take over this super easily. Anyway, we're probably not going to, though. Not yet, unless the campaign tells us to. So, we'll, save that. Anyway, let's build a workshop. Maybe we want... Wait, also, I want to see, farm vegetables. Where do vegetables like? Where do vegetables? There's not much good land for vegetables. I mean, there's all right land, I believe. Yeah, this all looks like all right. Nothing looks. I think vegetables are all kind of universal. Apparently, I think they're all like the same. It's all just they're all right. Pull Ted Nevison, accidentally eat a 400 mg nerds rope. Man, that video was entertaining. I feel bad for the man, but man, it was funny. That was a great video. But poor guy, that just oof. That just sounded rough. Oh, okay, so never mind. There's a good vegetable spot right there. However, there are not any good vegetable spots around here. What is this? This is an atrocity. So we need to build a workshop. And then we need to pack our stuff into... And so then what we're also going to do is we're going to put a... well, actually, we're going to put a warehouse. Communication. Warehouse, I see. And then we're going to... rotate that right there. And then put a workshop there. And then we're going to connect this all with doop. Doop, and then doop doop, and then doop 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 doop, and then just because we can, we'll connect these to the actual road too, just in case we need to. But perfect, and then we've got that going. Do you think the government frowns upon mass genocide? I do. I think so. I don't think they're a fan of mass genocide. I don't know why, though. Yeah. Also, how's been beating Sans going, Banana? Yeah, I don't know why, but I don't think they're a fan of mass genocide, which is really unfortunate. Oh, okay, so there's their loyalty, as you can see, because my webcam's not covering up. My webcam is covering up a little bit, but nothing important, actually, just kind of my activity feed. So there we go, that should be good right there. Okay, so... There we go, yeah. So, wait, what was I saying? Right, this person is... Yeah, so this right here, volatile means they're actually just completely disloyal. Zealous means they absolutely love me. So I think volatile means they'll actually actively go against me, but I think zealous is what we want to shoot for. We've got loyal, so that's good. But, I think zealous is the main goal. I like money, so we're not gonna do that just yet, but let's see. Also, place any lieutenant inside the seaport region, and then place any lieutenant in what region? What does this guy do? So I think I'm gonna move this guy. I'm gonna move him to the aerodrome. There we go. Oh, what's happening here? Losing control of the building. Oh, okay, so I have to restore control. Oh, I like that. I need to put lieutenants there so I don't lose control. Nice. After the deal is concluded, you can sell a specific product at a better price. Okay, deliver 100 units of opium for 10% bonus. Deal. So I think I'm supposed to move this person there. And I'll deliver opium to the aerodrome. Perfect. Also, that guy, where's my homie? Okay, he's on his way. Never mind. Well, that's stupid. I don't know why they'd like it. I know, right? What is up with that? I don't know. I don't know why they don't support mass genocide. It's gotta be great for the economy. Oh, wait, why is our terror going up? Oh, right, our terror is going up because we took over a seaport. Once we take over more stuff, our terror goes up, which makes the game just harder. But obviously, we ain't no coward pacifists, so... We aren't making enough of a product, try buying it from a nearby village. Oh, right, that's a good idea, too. I know we can buy... Where are the villages? Is there a village around here? No, there's not. Is there one in town? Oh, yeah, that's a residence. There are villages throughout the map. Oh, yeah, like, here's a village. We don't control it, so we can't use it, but we can buy resources from it. And then, what is this? Vegetables and opium. Great. Also, I think, actually, right here is a great place for some opium, too. I knew it! So what I'm going to do is I'm also going to place... wait, so... It's 1 vegetable and 3 opium. So in that case, I'm going to change that to opium. And then I'm going to try this, I guess? Possibly. Okay, I'll see if that works. Anyway, that ends you kill Papyrus. Yeah. I was like, how's conquering the entire drug world coming out, Tabby? It's going pretty good right now. Right now we're doing opium. Opium is kind of our big... I have to make the deal special order after the deal is concluded, so you can sell a specific product at a better price. Okay, interesting. Anyway, sorry, as I was saying, it's going pretty well. Right now we're dominating the opium industry, which is going great. Nobody's getting paid. No money. No money to make the upkeep. Okay. I don't know how to pay them. They should get paid in cash, I believe. Right? I don't even know. Yeah, so we've got cash in the storage, but why are they not getting paid? I don't understand. But I don't know how to get them paid. Did not get paid. Okay, so these guys just are not getting paid. Groswaldo. She's not getting paid. And I don't think this guy was getting paid either. Okay, I'll see if they don't get paid again. If they don't get paid again, I'll check it out some more. No money to pay the upkeep. That's a lie. Hey, Haley Berry. Thanks so much for the follow. Sorry if I said your name wrong, but thanks so much for the follow. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, but how are you doing? Glad to see you. So genocide tackle, it's bad because we're all humans. What? But yes. Must be held with the help of a lieutenant, otherwise you'll lose control over them and they will fall into enemies' hands. Wow, she's just really not getting paid, huh? February 8th. Oh, today's February 8th. Huh, would you look at that? Why isn't she getting paid? I think she's because she's working. Here, I'll make it legal money. Maybe that'll make it better. All right, let's see here. Okay, I think she's gonna get paid today because it's legal money. Right? Maybe? I'm gonna have to see. I'm just waiting until this thing pops up because this girl is not getting paid and I think that'll just be bad for us. Yep, I think she just got paid. Yep, she's getting paid now. Okay. Even though it's out of dirty legal money, which I'm not a huge fan of. I mean, it's something. I just need a more better money laundering business. Amusement park sounds like a good option, not gonna lie. I'm tempted to go with amusement park. Anyway, sorry. I'm good, just stopping by for a little bit and everyone gets my name wrong, don't worry. Okay, well, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm glad you're doing well. I'm glad to hear it, and that's fair, don't worry. But what have you been up to? Autocorrect, I said it's not bad because we're all humans. Ah, I see. Poor old lady. She just wants the money for retirement. Yeah. I mean, it's her fault for not going to pick up the money. I mean, I'm not forcing her to work overtime. I kind of am. But, right. So we're working on false cargo now. We're building a workshop, then we're packing. Right. There we go. Okay, I dig it. So now we're packing our vegetables and opium. We got this working on, and then we're gonna deliver this to the seaport. Is that close enough? Wait, what the heck? Building has no reachable destinations. What do you mean? Does it need to be connected again? I don't understand. What? Pardon? I'm so baffled. Okay, we're also gonna create another opium farm. And I think best place to put it is technically right here, but I'm also stupid with my placement. So I'll just do this. So I'll just go choop. Doop. There we go. Okay, perfect. Yeah. Yeah, but hello, how's your guys' day going? What have you guys been up to? Hello everybody. Hey, Jamie! What is up? How are you doing? I'm glad to see you. Hope you're doing well. Oh. On. What do you mean? Why was it turned off? There we go. Okay, so now it's working again. Opium deal quest complete. Perfect. She's still working on her thing, but nice. She's also did not get paid again. Okay, that's from a while back. Opium deal completed. Nice. Perfect. Now, well, can we build a workshop? We're producing units. We're selling those. We're working on that, actually. Actually, I think I'll use this. And send it, what is this carrying? Yep, packed vegetables. Great, love it. Oh, insufficient resource, right. Okay, so that's needing more. Yeah, I see. So we need more opium. Our vegetables, great. Vegetables going absolutely fantastic. Opium? Surprisingly need more opium. Don't know what that's about. Man, you can produce like a freaking ton of vegetables. Holy crap. Yeah. It's good. Nothing much happened today. Ah, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah. Also, wait. Oh, wait. Monitor your lieutenants closely. If a lieutenant's allegiance falls too much, they will become disaffected, and you will lose control of them. Ooh. Interesting. Right, so all the money from this goes to here, I believe? I want to say so. Yeah, hopefully. I don't know. Need more opium for our vegetables. Are we not making ketamine? You know, it is so sad you cannot make ketamine in this game. You know how much of a crime that is? I already said it earlier, I'm gonna write a letter to the developers and ask if we can put ketamine into the game. I'm also gonna pause this for a bit just so we can get our opium production back up. So like our opium economy can match our vegetable economy. If that makes sense? You know what I mean. Anyway, how's she coming along? She's making a deal? Great. Yeah, we're also getting legal money now, I believe. Take some vegetables from Seaport. The lieutenant will take resources until he receives a regular payment. What? Is he not getting paid? Points must be held. Okay, yeah, but is he not getting... He should be getting paid, right? Oh, he is not getting paid. At all. Shoot. There we go. Okay, they have to get paid in legal money. I don't know how to pay them in cash, but that doesn't work. And I think it would work if they're stuck at a residence. But anyway, what was I doing? Yeah, so I wish I got a notification about that. I didn't know he became disaffected. That's bad. Oof, that's very sad. Anyway, he should be good now, I believe. I would also love if... Well, actually, I should keep him there, probably. I don't know. Yeah, pretty good today, so thank you. That's great. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad you're having a good day. Grandma's selling our opium. She really is. Yeah, apparently she's making a great deal on the opium. Yeah. We got Grandma over here with the opium. We've got, Caesar chilling at the airport. We got Miguel just wasting his life away in the residence. And then we got Tony sitting at the docks. So that's fun. Oh, and then we can turn these back on, I believe. There we go. Okay, we should be packing these. This should be going pretty well. Because I might need more opium. I don't know. Do I need more opium? See, like, look how fast. Look at just how fast. It's all so fast. I thought this was at, like, full production, but apparently it's not enough. I need to upgrade my farms, but I can't get research just yet to upgrade my farms because it's under control of the government. I know, right? Government. Who would have thought? All hail Caesar, death to... Yeah. Fair point, fair point. Yeah. Is this gonna stable out? I don't think it's gonna stable out, is it? We're gonna see real quick. We could do some quick maths to see if this would stable out, but I just don't think it will. You know? Okay, it's kind of stabling out. I think our farms are producing, like... What the heck? Huh? Oh. Vegetables just take a long time, but they produce, like, a ton. Interesting. Didn't know that. That's cool, I guess. So, then... Yeah, I think we do need, like, slightly more opium. I mean, we always need slightly more opium, but, I think we do actually need more opium in this very specific scenario. Alright, I can put some more opium... Technically, I can put some opium right... there. Perfect, actually. This is great. Love this. Perfect. Yeah, don't mind the spiderweb now. Maybe Grandma is making it out of pie. Man, Grandma over here making an opium pie. Mad respect. What is she, loyal? She's very loyal. Okay, great. This guy, dedicated. I want to raise his pay, but at the same time I don't. Because, I don't know. He doubted me. He doubted he would get his money. To be fair, he wasn't getting his money. But I don't think he deserves the extra money. Okay, I'm going to turn this off for a second. Maybe we do need just a ton more opium in this area. You know? Because it takes 3 hours. Yeah, we're going to need a lot more opium. I think. I think we're just going to need a ton more opium. Yeah, because opium produces, I think, like, the fastest or nearly the fastest, but still. I don't know, it's rough. Also, it's at 50% efficiency. What you mean, bruv? What? Okay, here, we'll just turn this back on now. Oh, well. You must hire more slaves. I mean, valuable employees. That is how farming works, Tabby. I mean, you have a fair point. Yeah, and I mean, they are valuable employees. I don't know why they work for me, and I don't know why no one snitches, but I'll take it. Yeah. 1 second. Wait, Tabby, does this game have does this game doesn't have cops? Oh, this game does have cops. They haven't showed up just yet, but they are in the game. Right now, we're still kind of like in the opening sequences of the game. But eventually the cops will be coming after us. Basically, the cops will come after us if a building gets too hot, if it brings too much heat. So, like, either there's too much money in the building, or there's too much product in the building. Or if a building has not been used for a while or something like that. That's why I keep on pausing this building when it's not producing anything. And I'm trying to make sure there's always, like, getting enough stuff getting produced and whatnot. But this is weird. It's not like an even production. See? What is this? Bruh. Bruh. Okay, I guess that's kind of working. I might create another opium farm too. Screw it, why not? How much, we've got tons of drug packs actually. How much, are we getting money from these drug packs? Are we selling these? Wait, we can check our economy real quick. Ooh. We've made all of our money out of opium. Nice. Sick. Resource prices? Layers of efficiency. Okay, I don't really, I think it would be under economy. Opium aerodrome. Okay, wait, So we've made... And warehouse and workshop. Okay. I think is what does this guy do? This guy has some special stuff, I believe. Make a deal, access to workshop level 1. Okay, we don't need him to make a deal. However, he has the special make a deal things, but also, increases money laundering in area. Nah, I'm good. Don't need him exactly. Tony, what do you do exactly? I forgot. Oh, right. Oh, yeah, right. We need to level him up. I don't know how to level him up, but, so, interesting. Perfect. So nobody gets any benefits from just staying at a location, except this guy. This guy gets benefits from staying at a location. Adds 2 cars to the building to improve logistics. This would be great at, this building. As a matter of fact, what is that guy doing? Oh, he's staying here. Here, I'm gonna move you to there. I'm gonna move you to there. Okay, there we go. Yeah, but the cops do come eventually. Not right now, but they do come later in the game. Come on, Tabby's opium farm directly off the highway. Yeah. Come on down to Tabby's opium farm. Yeah. I mean, oh, they know. I could just be growing some good old-fashioned, what is that, cotton berries? Very large berries. I know my graphics on the lowest setting possible, so that is why. I mean, it's definitely not conspicuous at all. We are very hidden from the cops. Don't worry, the cops never leave the city, ever. Fun fact. Yeah. Oh, so we're supposed to sell 120 units of opium through the seaport. Okay. Okay, so it's leaving in 4 days. I think that's R48, maybe? I'm not sure exactly. Oh, wait, are you gonna make it in time, buddy? Come on! Oh, is he gonna make it in time? Before the ship departs? He's got 10 hours! Alright, he made it in time. He drives ridiculously slow. Yep, and there's the ship coming in. And then boom. I don't know if we get legal money from that necessarily. I don't know. I think that was dirty money. Vegetables. No, okay, we've made $4 from vegetables. Great. Oh, okay, never mind. Apparently we've made $4 from vegetables. I don't know how. But okay, arrow. Okay, so the seaport just made us 4,000, and I think dirty money. Okay, yeah, and we're selling good money units through there. Perfect. I'm just thinking Grandma walks up to them with a pie. It will cost so much money. Yeah. Hey, would you like a pie? It's honestly quite amazing. It's actually just packed full with opium. All right, we should also. So I guess I could use this guy to deliver. I think I did I make it? Wait. Select the make a deal order. After the deal is concluded, you can sell a specific product at a better price. Has it been finished? Are we almost finished it? I'm so confused. I don't know how this works. Oh, sleepy time blueberry pie. Yes. May I interest you in this this vegan blueberry pie? Ah, vegan. That must be great for me. Yep, but it's packed full of opium. Yeah. There, man. She's also styling. She got a freaking whip. Look at that thing. So I don't know when she'll stop working. I don't understand. Also, the game saved. Sick. Awesome. I can make her zealous, actually. I don't know what's the benefit of that. but I'm tempted to do it. I think I'll do it, actually. There we go. She's now zealous. We've got the money for it. I think I'll just stop the delivery because I don't think it's needed. I think I could use it for other things too. So once she gets back there, I don't know. I'll see what I can do with her. Ooh, yes. Yeah, some delicious pie. Alright, we also... Okay, right. Here's what I was wanting to do. I don't know if this is a good idea, but what I want to do is I want to build an amusement park. We apparently can't build... Okay, I would love to build a hotel. You have no idea. Okay, never mind. The hotel I don't think is a great idea. Exports dirty money from smuggling points. Stores it or delivers it to the city buildings that launder money. I don't know how useful that is, but amusement park does launder money. And also gives loyalty, apparently. We have a church. You can use the church to launder money. You can use a church to launder money. I think I hate that. To be fair, I think that the church has... Okay, never mind. This has more benefits because it launders faster. But this brings more loyalty. Oh, we got our thing done. Great. Awesome. I don't know what I did. The evening stillness of the sea. Of course, the church is notoriously... I'm not gonna say anything about that. The evening stillness of the seaport is shattered by the sound of a boat horn. Miguel and Caesar survey the dock together. You know, Caesar, I think we might have outgrown our humble home. As part of running a business, we are always striving for sunlight. Speak plainly, Miguel. If there's one thing you learned from a religious upbringing... Hey, see? Church bringing up. Church up again. It's that men who speak in pictures rarely know what they're talking about. I mean, Jesus spoke in parables. Those were kind of pictures, you know? I don't know if you know what you're talking about. Of course, I'll never argue with the great Caesar, of course. Miguel laughs and offers Caesar a cigarette. He accepts. What kind of cigarette, though? We're talking Marlboro Reds? What are we thinking? Camels? Very well. Sales to the seaport offer healthy profits, but we're paying through the teeth so that the mayor turns a blind eye. This irritant wouldn't exist if we had control of this region. Comprende? I believe so. But Puerto Roja belongs to the government, not some gang like the seaport. How are we supposed to take it from them? You'll be surprised how cheaply a politician values their people, my friend. If we talk to them, I'm sure we can strike a deal. And once the deal is fulfilled, the religion will be under our control. The region, not religion. No, religion will not be under our control. No, wait. The boat's horn sounds again, and the two men waves as it disappears in the evening mist. Caesar departs for the city. Miguel wears a wide smile. Tabby the heretic, pronouncing Caesar's name wrong. True to Caesar. Caesar? What? Well, his name is Caesar, you know? Or is it Caesar? Okay. Caesar? But that is 100% Caesar, and I will not hear otherwise. Look at the little apostrophe above the E, you know? Right? Estupendo. What does that mean? Sucks I don't know Spanish, but the game is great. Talk to the mayor of Puerto Rojo region and take their quest. Build on a region, you must first control it, and to control a region, you must have control of the capital city. Right, exactly as I said. So, we have to talk to the mayor to acquire the city. They say that as the mayor, you are responsible for everything in this region. Hello! Yes, you're right about that. Well then, you need to know that I'm taking control of this region. Well, this is a story I've heard a few times around here. We're going to need to come to some sort of understanding. I can negotiate with significant people, but you will have to help me in return. Never no accident that you became mayor. Alright, name your terms. Okay, so what we need to do, increase loyalty level to acceptance. Increase loyalty level to acceptance. How do we do that? Take control by filling the mayor's conditions. Okay, restore control. What? Place any lieutenant says the Amato region. What? Are we losing control of this region? Must be held. Cities must be held with the power of a lieutenant? Bruh, this is ridiculous. Go on. I'm gonna need more lieutenants. There we go. Loyalty increases when you buy goods and resources in villages, construct buildings that boost loyalty in cities, and donate to special events. Okay. Loyalty is already great here, so we don't have to worry about that, right? Establishing full control in 11 hours. Okay. Never mind, we're fine, I believe. So now, how's our drug packaging going? Oh, drug packaging is going really well. Unfortunately, a little too well. Never mind. Wait, okay. I don't... So I'm gonna swap this real quick. I'm gonna swap that to vegetables, actually, temporarily. And then, yeah, because we're making... Okay, because we really just need more vegetables, actually. Oh, this is great. This is, wait. Is there anywhere we can buy villages for, No, I don't see anywhere we could buy vegetables from. That's unfortunate. Because we're gonna have to wait 5 days before we get more, vegetables. So, nice. Awesome. I don't care about anyone else in this game. Grandma is my only true queen. I mean, Grandma is pretty great, not gonna lie. She kept control of a city all by herself. You know, just usual stuff. Is this working? Okay, yeah, it is working. 2 days left. Alright, nice. Okay, so that should be fine. Couldn't agree more, Luna. I'm ahead to bed. Alright, see ya, Dragon. Have a great night. Thanks for stopping by, man. I really do appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Ooh, a circus? Ah, heck yeah. So we can build stuff here that will increase loyalty. A bank launders dirty money that lieutenants... Oh, okay, so this also launders dirty money. Good, good. And we could build a church or amusement park, which also launders money. Or a jewelry store, taxi company. Charitable foundation. Nice. Okay, founding a charity moderately increases loyalty. Awesome. So this is great for loyalty. What about the church? The church is also good for loyalty, but also launders money. I don't want to build a church to launder money. It just feels wrong. It feels so bad. The church gives some great loyalty though, and actually launders a decent amount of money. Screw it. I'll build the church. Oh wait, no, I have to maintain control of the city first. Okay. Loyalty level to acceptance. How in the world do I do that, though? It's not telling me. Do I bribe them? Do you want my money? What do you want from me? I don't understand. Increase loyalty level to acceptance. I don't understand. Wait, let's see here. Retaining control, end of region, mayor's favorite. Loyalty. Great. So, in the cities that you own and donate events to, but what about cities I don't own? I don't understand. What about, you mean increase our loyalty level? In our city? Okay, I don't understand. I want to link Grandma get mad at people. Who did she give them? A poisonous pie? That's just her weapon of choice at this point. Just poisonous pies. Honestly, mad respect. I also think I'll put a church here. I know. I don't worry. I feel bad about this too, but the church gives a whole lot of loyalty, I believe. So I'm gonna build a church. Yeah, I can build a casino. You kidding me right now? I can just build a casino? All right, that's awesome. I feel like you need presence in the city. Grandma's like the Hawkeye of pie. Yeah, she just watches over the entire city at this point. Mad respect to her. Also, wait. Oh, we've got tons of money here. Okay. I don't want to use this guy to deliver it. What if we hire another, we can hire another lieutenant, actually. Recruit lieutenants. What do we got here? So, we've got this girl. As we said before, not a super fan of her. She can deliver things. She's an opium cultivator. Man, not a super big deal. She's also expensive, like, right off the bat. This one's free right off the bat, which is great. I don't know how fast her car is, but I'm not sure. 1 second. I need more water. Cheers. Yeah, Grandma has just mastered the art of weaponizing pies. Honestly, mad respect. Alright, and then, let's see here. Okay, I think this guy could be good. This guy, I don't, okay, this person, it says these guys have the deliverability. Okay, they have the delivery ability, I believe. Also, this person unlocks ability to attack or defend all buildings in range. Interesting. Games cultivator, burn building, nice. Truck supplier, okay. To improve logistics, robbery, fun. Oh, well, drink full. All right, thanks, James. Thank you, Jamie. Cheers. His name is also Diablo, which is pretty cool. So do we go with Diablo or La Viuda? Viuda? I don't know. Anyway, which one do we go after? This one's actually a bit more leveled up, a bit less power. Can assassinate people and silently too. Well, at the end she can assassinate people silently, but she can also kidnap people. Yeah, I'm feeling much better, so I don't think I need to talk about that thing. Aw, well, that's great. I'm glad you're feeling better, Luna. But if you ever do need to talk or anything, well, we're always here. Am I still the bit leader? Wait, what? Wait, once I check. 1,500 bits? Bro, that's insane. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, no wonder you're still the bit leader. That's like 1,500 is like a considerable amount, that's for sure. Oh, there we go. Sorry, my nail. But all right, I also need to figure out which one we want. This person can assassinate people, which is cool. But I don't know if we need. Do we need to assassinate that many people? I'll go with this guy for now. This person also says they were. I don't know how fast their car is, though. I wish I could see how fast their car was. That's all I wish I knew I could see. Like $15, give or take. Yeah. I still think that's a considerable amount. That was almost enough to pay for this game. I know the game was $22, but still. Pardon me. Yeah, I think I'll go with Diablo, because I can pronounce his name. Lieutenant recruited. Great. Welcome, Diablo. Yep, you are working for free. Now, you have one job and one job alone. How fast is your car? Cargo large, speed slow. Understandable. What you're going to do is you're going to send money from here all the way to our money laundering business in this region. You got that? Perfect. How's the church coming along? Waiting for construction money to arrive. How do we send construction money over? Where do we... I don't know. Are we sending construction money over? Do I have to do that manually? I'm so confused. Wait, what about... Nope, that's taking it to the warehouses. Okay, church. Okay, I see. Now the money is getting there. Okay, yeah. Now the cogs are turning. Okay, yeah. Money is getting there. We just need 1,500 more. I'm gonna head to bed. Good night, everybody. Good night, Tabby. Bye, everybody. Good night, Luna. Sleep well. Man, it's already been 2 hours. My goodness, this game's just actually been really fun for me, at least. Yeah, but good night, Luna. Sleep well. Hope you're doing well. Oh yes, we got this guy. Our church almost finished, actually. I don't know what this music is, but digging it. Okay, actually, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to, okay, deliver money to the residents, and then the residents can take it to the tax company. So it's not as far of a drive for him. What the heck? Oh. Terror has increased due to... Oh! Shoot. I didn't think about that. Oh no, oof, okay. I don't know what to do about that. Apparently when our lieutenants trespass through the city, they don't like that. Can I set up a way? Okay, I think that should be fine. Never mind. Oof, well, we got fined a lot of money for trespassing, apparently. And our terror increased, which kind of sucked, not gonna lie. Yep, so that was rough, but oh well. Anyway, what was happening? Went for a bathroom break earlier. What did I miss? Is Grandma doing good? Oh yeah, Grandma's doing great. She's holding down the fort over here, and what is the city's name? Amado. Yeah, turns out also we got a new recruit, we got a new lieutenant, and we sent him through this region, and, well, he got fined a whole lot of money for passing through the region. What? Oh, we get fined just so much for even passing through the region. So our money here is kind of just stuck temporarily, unless we're putting legal stuff through. This is rough. Also, our terror increases apparently. We need to take over that city. We just need to take that over as fast as possible. How's the church coming along? So I think I need to temporarily stop sending it to the tax company and only sending it to the church. So all my money should be getting sent to the church. For the time being. Yeah, but yeah, Grandma's doing great, holding down the fort, really just commanding authority. Build a path through the woods. Honestly, I wish, but unfortunately, we can't build in this region. Because we don't own it yet. We own this region, we can build anywhere we want here. But this region, where the yellow outline is, we can't build. It's rough. However, illegal stuff like these goods can get through here. And that's great. Because technically they get through the border because they're legal goods. I just saw sexy Cthulhu and my eyes burn. Excuse me? That just sounds awful. I don't know what? Ooh, right. Also, insufficient funds? What do you mean? This is, unfortunate. Okay, many concerns of what's happening right now. I'm gonna turn this on with legal funds temporarily. There we go. Okay, so that's turned back on. That should be good. This is also producing a good amount of opium. I want to create more drugs, but that's kind of a tricky subject right now. How's the church coming along? The church is almost finished. Oof. We need more vegetables, apparently. Vegetables are coming along, though. Opium's coming along pretty good, too, actually. This is great. Okay, yeah, and this is great. So we'll be getting some money from this, too. Perfect. And then there will be guys coming to pick up the money, take it back here. The money will get deposited here, and then immediately taken out to go to the church. Great. Love it. At least I hope so. Insufficient funds? No! What do you mean? I don't understand. Why are there so few funds? Where are my funds? Where's my... Oh, I see where my money's going. All my money is going to the church, so none of my money is being used to fund this right now. Alright, we'll turn this back on with legal money temporarily. Also, for some reason, vegetables take forever. I don't know what that's about. But that's not very Pog Champion. This should almost be finished. At least oh, never mind. Yep, turn the residence back on. Yeah, so basically just gotta wait here for a minute. Where's the money coming from? Oh, this is just money that's already been here. There we go. It's slowly getting finished. The main issue is here. Temporarily, I think I'm going to turn all this off just so we save money. Or, actually, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to temporarily turn these off. And then this, I am going to send to the aerodrome. And then perfect. So we're going to be sending our opium to the aerodrome. And we're going to be making more money off of that. Yeah. Because there's really no point in selling our stuff to the port because we can't get our money out from the port. Because anytime we go through this region with money, taxi company stop auto-rating. Yeah. Go ahead and pause that. That's fair. It's just, right, anytime we go through there with dirty money, it just, we get fined pretty much all the money that goes through there, so it's rough. Yeah, also, what's everyone's day, like, weekend looking like so far? Anyone got any fun plans for the weekend or anything? I need to increase loyalty, take control of the region. Okay. Right, and I think this is, oh, yep, this is bringing it right here. That's great. Perfect. Awesome. I think what I'm going to use this guy for is I'm going to deliver, oh, never mind. The money's already getting delivered around and moved and stuff, so great. Yeah, we're making tons of money off of opium, but a close friend is coming over for the weekend. I'm gonna make fun of them being bad at Monster Hunter. Hey, that is great. Yeah, that sounds like a fun time. Always great to make fun of friends for them being bad at games. Always the best. Oh, resident trucks are better than warehouse trucks. Interesting. Didn't know that. Yeah. Yeah, but that sounds like fun. I hope you have a nice weekend, Jamie. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot of plans myself. I mostly yard work, I believe. But yeah. Yeah, today was fun at least. I ended up hanging out with a friend today after classes and everything. It was quite nice. Oh, come on. The church. Okay, the church is under construction. Great. That's awesome. Now I'm gonna make the taxi service a stop again, so we can start sending our money there. Hopefully. And also, I guess we can send some of our money to the church, because I know that also launders money. Oh, I guess that sounds the church building? Oh no. I think we can also build... No, we can't build better roads. This is so unfortunate. No, this is so sad. Technically, I can make a shortcut like right here, though. But still. What I was going to do is I was going to put a road here and then move it all the way down, but I think this area you can't build over. Yeah. Unfortunate. Warehouse has stopped operating. What? What do you mean? What? What do you mean not enough money? There's always enough money. What? Bruh, I don't understand. This, what? Oh, there's no money in the, oh, there's no money here. I see. I see. Yeah, so we need a way to get more money here. I mean, we could start selling our vegetables through the aerodrome. No, the aerodrome doesn't sell them. The aerodrome only does illegal things, so I forgot. Huh. Oh, wait. I forgot where all of our illegal money was. All of our illegal money is in the city for some reason. SpongeBob, you're losing me money. Bruh. I apparently SpongeBob is working in this warehouse right now. I don't know what's going on. We're just losing all the money, apparently. Deliver that money to there. That will fuel the economy a bit. Our drug economy. There we go. Okay, and then... yep, sure. I'll let him continue to... empty the storage and whatnot. There we go. What do you mean? This can... Hey! Meet the... Meet the Dasani. Thanks so much for the follow. Wait, is that the right... Sorry for saying your name wrong, but thanks so much for the follow. I really do appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a great day. Yeah, but how are you doing? Hi. Hello. How are you doing? Okay, stop delivery. This guy... Oh. Shoot. So, I need to get just some money. So, we just need to start creating more dirty money. Honestly, let me see. I'm good. How are you? That's great. I'm glad to hear it. Yeah. What have you been up to? Yeah. Bro, so right now we're playing Cartel Tycoon. A great game. So much fun. Honestly, I actually thoroughly enjoy the game, but we've just gotten to a point where we're a little stuck, which is always fun. Oh, wait, no. I need to deliver, not all the money, just some of the money. Can I... No, not like that. Let's see, can I transfer... Let's see... I'm not sure here, because I need some money at the taxi company. But I also don't want all the money at the taxi company. I just need enough money to start up the taxi company again. Oh, okay. The priest will mention you in every sermon as a pious guardian of the church. Nice! Duration 1 day, loyalty increase 14. Neato! That's cool. Yeah, so we've also got a ton of money here, but it's For some reason that... Oh, never mind. We just forgot to turn on the on button, apparently. Wow, I'm beyond stupid, apparently. Gosh, then I'm an absolute gamer. Let's go. I just forgot to turn the on button, apparently. Loyalty. Okay. Increase your loyalty to acceptance. Okay, so I think by doing this, our loyalty will go up by 14, which I don't know if it's a lot. Yeah, the church and drugs go hand in hand. Yeah, you know it. This is some form of church, all right. All right, it's the Church of Ketamine. How could I forget? Even though we can't make ketamine in this game, which is very unfortunate. I was very sad to hear that. All right, I'll do this. Oh, that was so much money. Let's see if it's worth it. Was it worth it? I don't know. I think it's increasing our loyalty. Oh, it is. Let's go. Okay. It was worth it. It was worth it. Eliminate enemy gang presidents in Porto Raja. Interesting. Okay. But where is the enemy? So you mean in the city itself? I don't even understand. But yeah, we got tons of loyalty for that. So that was actually kind of cool. Oh, whoa! I didn't mean to zoom in that far. Anyway, take control of Porto Rojo. Okay, and then eliminate enemy gang presidents. So I'm gonna send. This guy doesn't have dirty money on him, so he should be fine, I believe. Let's see. I'm gonna see if he gets, because he shouldn't get fined, I believe. Right? Let's see. Fingers crossed. No, he's not getting fined. Basically, what happens is our people get fined if they come through here with dirty money. Also, another downside of dirty money. So we've got a ton of money here, but we can't get it out of here because we're gonna get fined a ton. Tabby, hey, Blitz, what is up? How are you doing? Glad to see ya. Okay, I think we've nearly, actually, we've got like enough to take it over with this guy and this guy. There we go. Oh, okay, so we need to, oh, okay, I see what we need to do. We need to eliminate enemy gang presence, which means we need to eliminate these two. So, in that case, alright, in that case, hibbity hoppity, your land is now my property. Let's go. So we're just gonna yoink this land from them, because we can. Oh, right, wait, no, I forgot. Shoot. Great. Wait, I can move this guy. Losing control. We lose control in a day. This guy moves pretty fast, actually, even though he's got a speed of slow. Please make it there in time. We always have to leave somebody at like our major ports and whatnot, so we don't lose control of them. We have to leave like a lieutenant there. Also, I'm tempted to get another free lieutenant. I can recruit another free lieutenant. Oh wow. Ooh, look at this guy, Philippe Norman. Interesting. Upkeep free. He can move and can deliver things. Nice. Pardon me. So, coca cultivator interval. Okay, reduces production interval by 50% in an area. I don't know what that means. Oh, I think that's really good actually. Never mind. I think I'm stupid. Anyway, but who is free? This person's free and this person's free. They're both free, so I think that it's a good idea to bring both of them on. But it could also be a bad idea. I'm not sure. I think I'll recruit her for right now because she can assassinate people, and I don't have anybody that can assassinate people, and it just sounds kind of cool. There we go. Yep. So go on. Yep. Don't mind. Just Don't mind the sounds over here. It's just two guys taking on an entire plantation all on their own. Oh, and now we own the plantation. Now that's nice. That's nice. That's really nice. How much does this produce? That produces a ton of opium. My goodness. What is the opium production here? Ooh, good production. Like it. We can see, wait. We can see the efficiency for hydrochloric acid. Oh, apparently hydrochloric acid is really prominent around the coast. Same with methylamine. They go hand in hand. Precursor, also kind of around the same lines. Coffee is a little different, of course, but interesting. Oh, right, I can get rid of my layer of efficiency now. There we go. Hello? Hey, Milo Hawk! What is up? How are you doing? Can you perform hits in this game? I'm not sure. It says I can assassinate people, but who am I assassinating? Oh, wait, here. Just help him out. Let's go! Absolutely dominated. So we now own this, we now own this warehouse and plantation. We don't have control of the city. Oh, our terror went up. What? What? Why did our terror go up? Attraction, attention, ooh. Okay, so now this is where the game gets hard. We've attracted our first law enforcement because I think, shoot. That's bad. That's very bad. Plantation is yours. It is not operating yet, but you can switch it on in the selection menu, of course. I'm not gonna switch it on just yet, but oof, this is rough. Deliver 50,000 cash? Porto Raja? Bruh. Okay, yeah, easier said than done, my goodness. And so I'm gonna move this guy back just to here. I'm not. It wants it in. They want it in cash. Interesting. So we've got a pretty good economy right now, I believe. So I think also what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn that on and this on. And then I'm going to set, let's see, what do we want to set as an exact destination? Oh, we can set that as the destination. No, we'll set it as the aerodrome. Even though that's so far away, actually. It'd be much smarter to set that as a destination. Well, Actually, I think I'm gonna, what's the better idea? I don't know. Screw it, I'll set it at the aerodrome. Nah, it's a far journey, but, I don't know. I'm doing alright, you. What is this game? Yeah, but I'm glad you're doing alright, man. I'm glad to hear it. So, this game, basically, you run a cartel. You, are a drug... You are a drug lord. That's basically it. Oh, wait. Ooh. No empty space to place opium. Oh, we're getting full on opium, actually. We need to turn this one off. Okay, we're getting full on opium, actually. So, turn these back on, send opium to there. Well, actually not opium, we need to send that to the seaports. Oof, okay, and then we also need, we need this guy. Okay, so the issue is with, this will draw attention. No empty space for opium, no empty space to place opium. This will draw attention to the DEA, which we can get those buildings like seized potentially. So what we need to do is we just need to deliver opium to there. Screw it, we'll just do that. Yeah, sounds lovely. Honestly, it's pretty great actually. It's a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying it so far. Yeah. Also, what have you been up to, Milo? How's your day been? I still need to bribe the mayor. Which, just oof, you know? Wait, can I ask a favor of the mayor? Can you do me a favor? Yes, how can I help you, my dearest friend? I need money so much. Enforced attacks are killing me. Can we somehow reduce the terror? Ooh. Also from government measures. Interesting. Okay, so I'm tempted to look at the... Just kill the DEA. Honestly, not an awful idea. Tempting to say the least. Yeah. But the warehouse is captured. So these areas are captured, which is great, but there's no point in running them right now. And we just need $50,000 cash. Bruh. That's not like a small sum, you know? Alright. I don't want to destroy our economy and everything, just wreck it, you know? So I'll take it, like, slowly. Yeah, like, I'll not deliver anymore because I know that'll, like, destroy, like, a lot of, our money situation. There we go. A warehouse has stopped operating. Which one? What? What warehouse? This warehouse? What? What do you mean? That's preposterous, I say. I guess we'll use this one on legal money. There we go. Yeah, but this one is going well. We're packaging tons of... Also, one unfortunate thing. I'm tempted to see if this would work. If we smuggle money into the city to give it to the mayor. I wonder if that will work. From this port. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it just once. Deliver cash. She's also very fast, which is nice. Oh, she can. Oh, nice. So we can deliver money from the seaport to the city. I'll move him there. Without losing, without getting fined. Because basically what happens when we go through the city is we get fined for, what is it called? Just basically anything. Basically just having dirty money on us. Yeah, so... Let's see. Yep, so basically we're just chilling out here for a minute. She's working for free, actually, which is great. Oh, and then this is coming back. This should bring in money, I believe, hopefully. Yeah, that's good. Love that. Awesome. How's the money looking here? Honestly, that's a lot of money, actually. What is it? What are we delivering here? Oh, we're delivering the opium because we didn't want our warehouse to get filled up. Investigation? What? Oh no. 5 days. What? You got your first attention star. The DEA will now periodically conduct a border investigation at the smuggling points you use. During a border investigation, the selling price of products will be lower. If you continue to use smuggling points whilst it's under investigation, then the smuggling point will be seized. Just shoot him? Yeah, sounds like a plan right there. Okay. So, we need to come up with a backup plan. Can I build just another aerodrome? Like, right next to it or something? I apparently need to research for that. What if I... Okay, if I turn off the aerodrome, that means there will be less investigation. And if I'm going to turn off these farms so they're not using any sort of money. These are fine because these all just go there. None of these go to the airport. So these can keep running, even though we're not gonna have money for them. So I'm gonna shut them off anyway. Actually. Yep. So what we're doing is we're shutting down everything, and we're just waiting for this to kind of come back online. So this guy's gonna deliver our leftover opium to the warehouse. This guy's gonna move here and get our leftover cash. Gosh darn it. That's very bad. So we need somebody there, but... Alright, here's what we're gonna do. So we're also gonna deliver this opium. Oof, okay, this is getting full, actually. Bruh, why can't I just stop you from moving? Bruh. I hate this. Okay, so she, yeah, homicide, let's go. Yeah, it's kind of being a mess right now, not gonna lie. I don't understand. I'm just a humble opium farmer. Yeah, honestly, I'm tempted to just shoot, like, wait, silently assassinate character in specified building? I can assassinate my own. Interesting. Okay, I can assassinate my own people from what it looks like. Our storage is full. If you gain law enforcement attention stars, officers will raid full storage for illegal materials and act accordingly. Right. They started investigating aerodrome. So one of these guys, I think this guy. Okay, there's no money in here. This is fine. The aerodrome is great. It should be under investigation. Investigation stopped. Heck yeah. No suspicion. Let's go. So we're fine now. We're Gucci. I think we're great, actually. All right, back in business, baby. Everything's back online. I think I'm gonna move this guy. Where should? Okay, I want Granny in like the city. I want her like just yeah, because we're losing control of the city now. Okay, I'll play for a little bit longer. And we're not losing control of anything right now, correct? No, I don't think so. Oh wait, we should be getting a payment soon. Yeah, we did. Nice. Sick. Okay, but we're losing all of our dirty money. Not poggers. I'm trying to see what we want to do from here. I don't need more loyalty. We can turn all this back on too, actually. There we go. We don't have to worry about that. This should all be working functionally. Theoretically, of course. Oh, wow, we got tons of opium in this building. Yeah, actually, we should, yeah, I'm gonna deliver some opium. Deliver, opium to there. Bring this guy down to the residence. Yeah. Oof, okay, that's a little bad. Apparently we're producing like a lot of opium over here. Like a lot of opium. Should we produce, I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna temporarily turn one more of our farms into a vegetable farm. Yeah. Also, what's everyone's like favorite type of game? What's everyone's like favorite genre of game, you would say? Oh yeah, right, I was turning this... Do I want to turn this into... I probably should, actually. We're getting, like, dangerously full. Yeah, vegetables. Yeah, we'll change it to a vegetable farm. Yeah, because we've got all the opium, but we just don't have the vegetables, apparently. Yeah, and see, boom, there we go. It's transferred over. And see, we're, like, cleaning through those, but the Yeah, I don't know. Like, just cleaning through the vegetables. It's gotta be Colony Sim. That's fair, that's fair. Yeah, what Colony Sim is your favorite? Oh, there we go. We're gonna get another big payday, or at least a decent payday. Hey, decent payday. Let's go. First-person shooter games? Nice, nice. What's your favorite first-person shooter, man? Also tempted. What's Oh, I can't build anything over here. I can have that, but I can't like build anything with it. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, so everything over here is going well. This is full like self-sufficient and everything, which is great. However, we could like in the long run we could potentially like run out of resources, you know, the usual stuff, which is never fun. Yeah, like see now we're running up. Now we just ran out of opium. Great. So now we gotta change this one back to opium. Maybe we should keep all the opium farms, but we just add a vegetable farm or buy vegetables. But we can't buy vegetables from anywhere. Man, what is this? I can't think of one right now. My brain is kind of wiped. Ah, that's fair. I feel that. Been there, been there. Ooh. Raid the bank and get dirty money. Will that increase our terror? It sounds tempting. Not gonna lie. I can rob this city. I could rob this one, apparently. I could just rob this one right here. I don't know. I'm tempted to, but I'm afraid that'll increase our terror. You know? There we go. Our drug packs are doing well. I see. Right, just, yep. Working on the opium. Opium coming in clutch. Yeah, honestly, I've been really enjoying Cartel Tycoon. It's probably up there for some of my favorite games because it's just there's so much to it, and we have barely even like scratched all of it too. What are some of my other favorite like first-person shooter games? There are like Overwatch is probably my all-time favorite. For like simulation games and like city building type games, honestly, Cartel Tycoon, so much fun. And then what else am I thinking of? Anno 1800, super fun. I remember because it's also multiplayer. It's so much fun. Yeah, like me, Jeff, and Lamb played together once, and I was doing terrible, and then I just built a zoo. And I just started making bank off the zoo. Also, I was making sure my camera wasn't frozen. What? Again? Another aerodrome? Bruh, we've got to do something about that. Okay. Remember, move up to there. Move up to there. We're gonna turn that off. Turn that off. Turn that off. Turn that off. We should have enough money to keep all of these running, potentially, in the meantime, while we have all that. Down. Investigation will be closed in 1 day. Yeah, we need somebody here. Alright, but now let's deliver. Okay, we can deliver all this to which one do we want to deliver to? That one? Or just we deliver to that warehouse or that warehouse? They've all got like the same type car. I think I'll deliver it like screw, I could just deliver it to here. Like nobody's gonna investigate that one. Alright, perfect. I'm probably gonna play room mode for tomorrow's stream. I like to show off the cool mods you can combine. Hey, that's fun. I've never played Room World before. It always looked super cool. I really wanted to play it sometime. Yeah. Yeah, but that's awesome, man. Yeah. Yeah, you should post it in the Discord. I'll try to stop by. Also, what's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Friday? Yeah. Yeah, I'll see if I'll be able to stop by. Aerodrome investigation has stopped. Alright, awesome. Yeah. So, yep. Now stuff like that's gonna happen in the game. We're gonna get people on our tail. We're gonna have the feds after us. You know, all the usual stuff. Oh, well, stop delivery. I'll move this guy here, though. There we go. If you like TYCOOOOON, I think you would like RimWorld. Yeah, I think so. Those were, yeah, I think it was by the same people that made Prison Architect, if I'm correct, right? But I remember, it looks super cool. It's on my wish list, actually. Yeah. But I never got around to getting it. It does look fun, though, for sure. Deliver. Let's see. Can I? Yep. Here, I'll help deliver a bit. Oh my! Shoot. 1 second. I think my dog wants in. 1 second. There we go. Okay, I'm back. Alright, we've got a ton of legal money, surprisingly, but not much illegal money, which we've kind of want some right now. Pardon me. It's one of those games where you can run an organ harvesting operation. That sounds like the best kind of operation. Yeah, but that sounds great. Love that. Oh, wait. Oh, right, we need more opium. It's always one or the other. We always either need more opium or we need more vegetables. I don't understand it. I never know how to, like, how to balance this thing. You know? It's so confusing. Yeah, let's do cheers. Ooh, bribe the mayor, complete. Heck yeah, we did the 50,000. Wait, so does that mean? Wait a minute. Control, take control. I talk to the mayor to acquire the city. I fulfilled my end of the bargain. Now this region is mine. Yes, it's all yours. Nice doing business with you. And I sense there's something further. Well, there is one small unresolved detail. Not everyone agreed to work for the bandits. What do you mean exactly? Are you trying to tell me to go F myself? No, quite the opposite. I'm offering to become part of the cartel. Oh, I can carry out special assignments for you and get these troublemakers to play ball. Are you okay, girl? Sorry, my dog was being all, hey, Mr. Y! Thanks so much for the raid, man. I really do appreciate it. Yeah. How did your stream go, man? Yeah, but thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. I can carry out special assignments for you and get these troublemakers to play ball. Or I can make the troublemakers disappear. Get started. I need this region. Yeah, get started. Yeah. Hey, what is up, Bob? How are you doing? Thanks for the raid, Jake. I appreciate it, man. What did you guys end up streaming? Alright, I can see that you are no slouch. Go ahead. I need this region. I have big plans for it. Do I? I guess I have big plans for this region. As you wish. Alright. Awesome. So we now own this region. So welcome, everyone. You guys came to a perfect spot. I was actually about to end it after this. Perfect timing, because we got to a very good stopping spot, but I'll definitely play for a bit longer. Well, more dialogue. Puerto Rojo, the mayor office. Miguel watches over the city like a house cat watches over a bird bath. There's a knock at the door. Miguel beckons, and Caesar enters. Caesar, my friend. I'm sorry to hear about your mother's condition. Oh, she's a good woman, and has the Lord and a loyal son watching over her. Gracias, Miguel. I plan to visit her tonight. It's been a while since we talked. I can't spare you, I'm afraid. You have done good work in securing the city. We have bought ourselves a useful ally in the mayor and myself. A nice new office. So I can't go see my dying mother? Old friends have been in contact. Buyers? Miguel turns back to the window. See. Being in this business, it is like standing in the front of 1,000 locked doors. Behind some are nothing, others money, and notoriety. There we go. Love the accent. I give it a big number out of 10. Why, thanks, Milo. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's wise not to ignore opportunity when it comes knocking. Miguel, these precious verses of yours. This is important, Caesar. Yeah, apparently Miguel is just quoting from the Holy Bible, just like Mr. Y. Yeah. All it takes is one slip for a door to slam shut in your face. I can make a deal with these people. You don't want to disappoint them, or else on your head be it. See, I'll be ready. Wait, do I just give up going to see my mother just like that? Like, you know, my mother's cool and all, but she's in fine, kid. She'll be all right, you know. Man, I don't think I do love my mother apparently. Make a deal with Miguel. Complete Miguel's partner quest before his contact gets cold feet. Nice. Ooh, I'm gonna be losing control soon. So. Okay, we need another... Okay, so I think I'm gonna have this guy move to this region. In the meantime, I'll have her here. So now we own a money... What? Why is there always an investigation? Wait, are these illegal goods? I think they might find the opium stuffed inside the bell peppers. Okay, I'm gonna kind of close down this operation temporarily. I'm gonna build up our opium, and then I'm also going to turn that off, deliver that to the city. And then stop delivery, and he'll just chill out here. Perfect, so we don't lose control of it. Alright, and we should be fine. Man, the DEA is so annoying. So, and then the circus has stopped operating, apparently. I hate that sound. So I'm also gonna deliver some cash money to there. There's also a research center. Let's go. You're too popular. Everyone wants to investigate you. Honestly, true. They want to figure out my recipe for success, apparently. I hate that sound. So we got money laundering now. Nice, nice. Do we even need the money laundering? It's a very big upkeep cost, actually. Holy crap. What are the statistics of this place? Resource money. I get a little bit of loyalty from it, but not really. But it's got an insane upkeep cost. Ooh, what we can do now is we can... Wait, where are you guys sending these? Oh, they're sending them to the aerodrome. Actually, guys, wait. I don't know if I want you to send them to the aerodrome. Okay, you're sending them to the aerodrome anyway. Great. Love that. So now a plantation would be so cool. Okay, let's do some research first. We've got, so we can upgrade our farms to tier 2. This means we would get cannabis and opium potentially. Well, actually, no, we would get more opium, more vegetables. We would get cannabis and coffee. Great. And then we could go on to coca and chicken. We could unlock plantations, which just give us like excessive amounts of certain resources. I think I'm gonna unlock plantations first, because I'd love to replace my current farms with plantations, because they're just overall just better. Wait, is this no longer under investigation? No, it's not under investigation. Okay, investigation is stopped. Heck yes. Turn these back online. Yep, there we go. They're all going to the seaport still. Then do I want this person doing delivers? Yeah, I guess they're faster. I was gonna reserve them in case I really needed something. Like, I really needed somebody somewhere, but I don't know. Also, they're very fast, which is awesome. They do have a small cargo, but they're just fast, so... Wait, what are you delivering? Oh yeah, they're supposed to be delivering money, but there's no money there right now. Okay, this is the most times I've heard the word opium. Honestly, it's a fair point. We're basically just opium dealers at this point. I don't know who's buying all this opium, but we're apparently providing a market, apparently. So that's fun. Yeah, I mean, the last time I heard opium this much was when I was reading history and about how England just got all of China addicted on opium. That was really cool. And then force them to open their borders. Different lieutenants have different abilities, such as increasing farm efficiency, supplying more trucks to buildings, and even making deals to raise prices of products for a limited time. Make a deal. Let's make a deal. The one I use ooh. Deliver. Nah, I don't think I really want to. I need to make a deal with Miguel though. Okay, so I really should start. What if I? Okay, what if I send this guy? Okay, so this guy's really good. I don't actually want to waste him there. Let's see. I have an idea. What if I move this guy here? Okay, this is gonna be a mess real quick, but it'll be okay. Also, I think I'm just gonna get another recruit. Ooh, this guy. Make a deal, dried cannabis. Very good for dried cannabis, apparently. I'm just gonna get this free guy right here. Philippe Norman, the one person who I can pronounce, and he's also got a sick mustache, so that's why we're going with him. He can deliver things, move things, great. If we must endure this absurd and sometimes painful existence day in and day out. Oh, is he a Redditor? Is he depressed? Then why not see the funny side? Oh, never mind. So says Philippe, who uses humor to persuade, to distract, and to ingratiate himself. This Joker is laughing all the way to the bank. Love this guy. All right. You're on the team, Philippe. All right, Philippe, I have a very special job for you. You're just supposed to sit in this town. Hope you can do that. Make a deal. Let's make a deal. 100 units of opium. Deal. Perfect. There we go. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this guy. Ooh, we got plantation researched. Sick. Awesome. Pogas, if you will. Wait, is the circus not working anymore? The circus is not making enough money, so it's not working. Great. Why isn't the delivery working? Okay, so plantation has been researched. I think this is also a warehouse level 2, so that's really nice. Let's see, what layers of efficiency do we got here? Vegetables, all right. There's never really good areas for vegetables. Like that's the, yeah, there are really not that many great areas for vegetables. So I think I'll create a vegetable plantation and a workshop here and work on selling even more Well, technically we can, no, well, we haven't researched farms level 2 yet, because we can also smuggle things inside of coffee and whatnot. But I don't know if we want to do that just yet. Anywho, what is that? Efficiency. Okay, that's okay, well. Let's see, so we don't want to put that right there because there's actually good efficiency for that. But we can put it like just there. Perfect. And then I would like a warehouse. Okay. Ooh, whoa, this is the map? Bro, this is huge. Okay, apparently this is the map. We control these 2 regions down here. It doesn't go past this though. Okay, that's cool. That's pretty neat, actually. Anyway, I don't know how I accidentally did that, but back to, yeah, this workshop. I don't know what this upbeat music is about, but I dig it. There we go. So what if I just start? Yeah, I don't know how much is the upkeep cost worth it though? I don't even know if the upkeep cost is worth it. Yeah, well, we researched the plantation. That's sick. We can replace these guys with plantations most likely. Yeah, I don't know if we should or not, but we can. Oh, right, right. As I was. Okay, so then deliver. Well, what they're gonna be hopefully doing is just delivering the opium to this building, and then we're gonna have Miguel deliver the opium himself, and that's how he's gonna get it done. Or at least maybe get rid of this guy just so there's less cars here. We'll move him there. There we go. Yeah, because this guy I found out produces extra cars, which is cool. And then deliver opium? Por favor? Yeah, there we go. Opium time, baby. Oh, yep. Okay, never mind. Just plenty of opium. All the opium. Great, there we go. Now we should be doing good. Oh! 700. Never mind. We did that, apparently. Tabby, check your Discord mentions. Okay, 1 second. I will. Let me finish this real quick. I didn't know I did that. I thought I was about to work on that, actually. Caesar watches the suited figures dock into a car with dark windows. Picking up his phone, he dials a number he knows is by heart. Hello? Hola, Miguel. I just met with your contacts. They seem satisfied. See, the deal was a success. However, Caesar, we have another issue. It's a delicate matter of payment, I'm afraid. Payment? You've racked up quite a debt, my friend. How? I'm in no debt. Since when have I been in debt? That's a lie. Between your time at the residence, the money for the taxi company, and, of course, the deal with my buyers. What? No, I am not in debt. What do you mean? You see how much opium we're pushing here? Like, come on. We got opium here to, fuel China. Very funny, senor. Exactly. But I sold the deal through. I earned that money. Your fingerprints may be on the papers, but this empire was built with my money. Miguel's voice wavers. It pains me greatly to do this. No. And I suggest you don't try to turn me in to the authorities. You won't find a confession, as well as received by a policeman as a preacher, Caesar. There is a simple solution. Pay me my money, and we're square. What do you say? Begin a... Bruh. Okay, so we have two options here, apparently. We can pay Miguel back for our debt, which we don't have any debt. He's just throwing debt on us. He's just trying to steal money from us. Or we kill Miguel. What are we thinking? Do we kill him? Also, one second. Let me check the mentions real quick. Yeah. Spider Dance calculator cover? That's sick. I'll listen to that in a while. Okay, I'll have to listen to that in a bit. Oh, okay, I don't know what to do. We either kill Miguel or we repay our debt. We were warned he's a snake. He's kind of a snake. I want to be the drug lord. If we kill him, we're like next in charge, I believe. I think that's how it works. Or capo, I believe. I don't know how far how high that is in the ranking. Oh, I mean, he just called us captain. Actually, never mind. Do we kill Miguel? I think we should kill Miguel, shouldn't we? Also, cheers. I don't know how much our debt is gonna be. Yes. All right. I think we'll kill him. I mean, he also didn't let us go see our mother. You know, our dying mother. You know, he gets what's coming to him. You'll Pog. All right. You'll get what's coming to you. I should have listened when they warned me about you. Come on, Mirda, partner. Please, my friend, let's not get too hasty. The sun click and the phone line falls dead. Okay, is he still working for us? He's still working for us for some reason. I don't know why. Kill Miguel. Okay. What are you gonna make you live in a society? Yeah. What do you mean? Yeah, I came back from class, my teacher was listening to music in the background, I suggested a song, I gave him the link, and basically I just rickrolled the entire class. Honestly, mad respect. That's a fat pog right there. Yeah. Oh, also, Miguel, I'm sorry, but I think I need you to go to the residence for some reason. Don't ask why. Yeah. Doing my job. Yeah, honestly, mad respect. Alright, we're gonna assassinate Miguel. Oh. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna move over to the residence at least. Alright. Luckily we have the one character that can assassinate people, so... Oh, okay. The music is way too upbeat for what we're about to do here. Oh, okay, okay. This is fine. Also, I think I just need to pause this because I realize I'm not doing anything with any of this, actually. So let's just pause that real quick. Oh, Miguel was killed! Just like that! Just like that. You know what? Yeah, you're getting a raise. Yeah, you're getting a huge raise, actually. There you go. Holy crap! You were working for free? Miguel Angel Gotcha was killed. Oh my goodness. The DEA has started an investigation at the seaport, which sucks. But it could be worse. Oh, okay. There we go. Alright. Miguel is no more. Yes, Miguel is gone. Sad crab wraith. Disaffected? Why is you disaffected? What? I don't understand. Is everyone else disaffected? What? Okay, anyway, the best part is that the teacher was so confused about that, about what really happened, and everyone's face was just literal disappointment. The teacher just didn't understand all this, like, what? Yeah, man. I'm sure your class must have loved you after that one. Alright, gently Caesar grasps the jawbone, pushing it left and right, checking that it is truly the body of Miguel Gacha, resting amongst the grass. He nods, satisfied. Later, once the mid-afternoon heat passes, he scrubs the thick crimson from his hands in a small porcelain basin. The lieutenant darkens in the hallway with solemn news. It seems both heaven and hell will welcome new guests today. She was comfortable. She died peacefully. Make arrangements for the funeral. Oh! Our mother died! No! Philippe! My hero. I'm gonna head out. Have a good rest of your stream. Alright, thanks Milo. See you around. Hope you're doing well. Yeah. But, see you Milo. Hope you have a great night. She left this. Caesar dismisses the outstretched sheet of paper. Caesar. Myself and mi madre. We talked rarely. She was a pious woman. Putro Roja born in the fire and brimstone of civil unrest. She raised me closer to where her parents had lived, the religious heart of Amado. I don't know how to pronounce it. But it was always her dream for us to attend Mass in the old Las Grandes church before it burned down. Caesar switches off the tap and holds his hands up to the light of a dim bulb. She could not stand to look at my hands. Idle tools for the devil's work. Look at them, sodden with labor. They would stain her last words. We must honor her memory. In Porto Raja, motto Las Grandes. Our first true act will be rebuild the churches there. These hands are no tools for the devil, mi madre. Heck yeah! We're building churches! Are we still gonna use them to launder money? I don't know how I feel about that, actually. Praise Jesus, though. There we go, and then... Okay, whew. Alright, so we're really close to... Well, Vanessa did not get paid? Oh. Right. My bad. Okay, everyone's getting kind of disaffected because they don't like that I killed Miguel, I believe. I don't think they're a fan that I killed Miguel, so I'm giving mostly everyone raises just so they don't hate me anymore. What about her? She was dedicated. Oh, she was zealous. Wow, now she dropped down to dedicated, bro. Okay, that hurts. Interesting. Okay. But it is fine. So I want to level up this person so I can silently assassinate people. It does suck that we lost Miguel though. He was actually a very good lieutenant. His stats, that is. The person himself sucked. I absolutely hated his guts. But his stats, they were phenomenal. They were so good. Come on, 18 out, bruh. Alright, let's see here. How much money do we have just sitting in the city? 6,000, nice. Alright, I'm gonna take some of this money. You go back here. Alright, well, I'm gonna do one last thing before I head out, but I'm gonna be ending in a minute here. It's gonna involve Oh, yep, this is done being investigated. Open all this back up. Open this back up. There we go. Perfect. Now we can make an opium plantation over here. That would be nice. Okay, so then deliver 5K to that building. And then stop delivery, and then we're gonna deliver the rest of our money to that building. Hopefully. Deliver that building. There we go. Once she gets back, I'm gonna deliver the dirty money from... Oh, well, technically, can I move her to... Okay, I can move her to the circus. She's now in the circus, technically. Now I'm gonna deliver the money from there to there. Alright. Oof, okay. Interesting, so apparently I'm paying them in, Huh, fun. Okay, stop delivery. Or can I build residences at all? Okay, I don't think I can build residences, unfortunately. Oh, wait, no, I can. Sports dirty money. Nice, okay. So we can build a residence, like, right here. Wait, let's see. What is there any, efficiency over here? Cannabis is alright. Cannabis is, really good over there. Opium. Nice. Coca. No, nothing really good, actually. Right in this area. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna end it here. For today. Yeah, sorry if it wasn't the most interesting stream, but it's just a really fun game. I really enjoyed it, at least. I know oh. Ooh, please tell me it saved. Probably not everyone did, but I'm probably gonna play it off stream some too, if not everyone enjoyed it. I'm gonna give... Let's see, Magic is streaming to 224 people right now. My goodness, here, I'll give her a raid. I know it's not a whole lot of people to be giving her a raid with, but yeah. Thank you all for stopping by. I do really appreciate it. Hope you all have a great day and a great night. No, I had a lot of fun, not gonna really lie. Oh, really? Would you be interested in seeing another Cartel Tycoon stream? Because honestly, I love the game. So much fun. Probably convinced me to play, actually. Really? It's honestly a really fun game. I played... Oh, there is a demo. I would suggest playing the demo. I think there still is a demo, even though the game's already come out. That's why I got sucked into the game. Jeff sent it to me on Discord, and I saw the demo, and I'm like, oh, played the demo. Loved it. I actually played it on stream. I finished the entire thing and then played a little bit. I, like, milked, like, pretty much everything out of that demo. But, yeah, anyway, thank you all for stopping by. I do really appreciate it. I hope you all have a great day and a great night, and, I'll see you all Saturday. I was gonna say maybe tomorrow, but I am busy, potentially? I'm not sure. We might see. But, thank you for stopping by. Thanks for stopping by, Chubbs. I do appreciate it. Hope you all have a great day and a great night. For those that don't know, obviously we do have a Discord. If anyone would like to join, feel free. Give updates about all my stuff on there. Thank you all for stopping by. I do appreciate it. Hope you all have a great day and a great night. And God bless you all. All right. Peace and God bless.